You're off the gun.
Hey, stop.
He's killing my girlfriend!
What is the problem?
What is the problem? I don't know, pal. What does he not understand about the chimpanzees attacking everybody? I mean, come on. This is a routine call. Come on, man. What do you mean, what's the problem? She just told you. Like, your friends get mauled by a chimpanzee. Figure it out, pal. Dispatch. Like, what were you going to dispatch something different? Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I almost sent the fire department. What the fuck?
You send animal control?
I don't know. Yeah, you're sending the army.
Monkey is.
It'll be president one day. Be like Planet of the Apes. That's how that all started, man.
God,
Look back on this 200 years from now, and that's where it all began. Get their guns out. Gosh, she is like the woman from fucking Rouses, man. I bet you if a chimpanzee was loose in Rouses, that's what it would sound like when she called. You know she'd call. She's seen it first. She works the door. See that little bastard scurry in there? Get your guns out, there's some chimp here. It's in produce. Sanitized and ready to go.
Go ahead.
It didn't have a mask on.
Oh,
Get your guns out.
out.
Get your guns.
Get your guns out.
Come in with your guns. NRR Radio 325, Scatterbrains. That's what we're going to be tonight. We're going to be all over the place. Purposely did not put the show in order
I noticed, dude. I'm all
whatsoever.
over the place.
Didn't even stop it to put break music.
I
When it gets to
know.
that, DJ Mayday will be playing some Lil Thrifty upon Lil Thrifty's request last week. I guess the phone lines are open. We may or may not answer them. That's why the show is called Scatterbrain, though. Nothing to do with multiple shootings. It's trending right now, but we're going to resist the urge
To talk about
and
it?
not talk about it.
Damn.
Because that's not funny. Only chimp attacks. If it was a
supermarket
chimp
sweep.
attacking,
Chimpanzee?
if it was a chimp attacking, that would be funny.
Oh,
Years
you
later.
chimping.
911, where's your emergency?
It's only funny since we know the woman's alive and well in a beekeeper soup somewhere.
Oh. Oh, God damn.
This is Sandy.
How you feeling, man? You got white on. Does that mean you surrendered?
After this weekend, yes, absolutely. But I feel good. I feel positive. I feel much better. I don't know if you can tell.
All right.
I can actually breathe and.
Oh, God. Last week you
Oh,
were...
I was dying. I was in
Fucking
really
sick
bad
as
shape.
fuck,
Every
boy.
time you would say
Maybe
something,
it's
you would
sick
cough
as
after. It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
you couldn't get through even...
Sick.
Oh, no.
as
And I know
fuck.
Allie was
They-
super
they
mad
sick
at me.
as
Super mad. I was like, oh,
Superman.
I'm sorry.
That's
hope-
all right. She took it out on me.
I was in a bad mood. No, I was in a bad mood from Dark Home. That's not.
That's
also-
bullshit.
Yes, I was. You were being a dick the entire day.
Oh, yeah.
No bullshit.
It was the icing on the cake. This motherfucker comes in here sick, but you,
Oh, what did I?
but you fucking were pissing me off, so it worked out.
Hey, I will say it's a testament to Mayday's remodeling service. We got through it. You know, it wasn't pretty, but I made it through. You
Yeah,
know,
you did.
I've,
you did.
I've been in a couple like bad. The only
Luckily,
other.
we were quadruple jab. That's why we didn't get sick.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah, lucky fucking Thrifty and Greg called. One of y'all probably going to get yelled at.
Yeah, man.
The only other time I was in that bad of shape was when we had to record for the 12 Days of Christmas on Pickle Scoop.
Oh, really?
And I had to sing my line, and I'm like a little mouse on there. I'm like, the 12 drummers jumping. And I had no voice. That was it.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks doing this when you can't talk.
Oh,
Yeah,
especially
but it's a
for the
good thing
talking.
your fingers are always all right because you're a button mashing motherfucker.
Thank you.
But
If you had,
imagine,
like,
motherfucker.
Smashed fingernail or something with
Oh.
that big, you put that all that cloth on that
Oh,
thing
yeah,
wrapped
yeah,
up.
yeah. With the metal thing on
Yeah.
it. Metal.
I bet your delay time your latency would increase.
Go up. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You have to use a weird finger.
I'm really particular about my fingernails. I when they get to a certain point, I gotta trim them. Or like I feel like the fingernail touched the glass. Of
Then
the
that's a
iPads.
no-go.
I hate that.
You got
that's
hands like a
horrible.
penis.
No, babe. Hey, Nobby.
A pianist, right? Is that what they call 'em?
What?
You take care of your hands like a pianist.
What?
Penis.
Pianist.
Oh, yeah, pianist?
Yeah, that's what I've been
Oh.
Piano
saying.
player? No, piano player needs to have calluses so he can play them keys.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, they don't have them soft ass
Then
hands.
what do you do with hands like Mayday?
Nothing.
Push screens, tap screens.
There you
Put,
go.
put
Touch
lotion
screen.
on your
Screen.
face.
Your
Yep.
fucking hands have evolved into touch screen
Oh, I wish.
devices.
They glide real good across the screen.
I want like in Minority Report where they had the gloves and I can do all that. You know what I mean?
Really?
Oh,
You'd
that'd
rather
be-
just wear gloves?
maybe
Okay.
if they're filled with lotion.
Yeah, as long as hands stay protected.
So wet and warm in these gloves. I'm in heaven.
God, could you imagine my hands? I take my hands out, they're all pruny.
Oh yeah, wet, dripping.
Oh, dripping everything I
Oh.
touch. Allie's got to go around after and like wipe it down. You
that's
know?
bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a mess. That's gross.
Allie's got food over there, but her excuse for tonight was that she got ridiculed for not having food last week, so
Yes.
this week she's gonna have it.
Yep.
Well, good.
Definitely wasn't ridiculed.
I don't think ridicule.
He uses that word wrong all the time, so I figured I'd use it wrong.
No, I use ridicule correctly because that's what happens to me constantly.
I'll just say one word to him, like a normal word, and he'll be like, "I'm being ridiculed," and I'm like, "What? I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think
a
this
tone.
word means
It's the
ridicule."
tone.
After one word, it's all downhill.
Oh yeah, you could tell. It only takes one word to know the road you're going down.
yeah.
It's not gonna. The conversation's not gonna like start changing after the word. More words come out. It's only get worse. So, dude, I was listening to some songs and I was trying to pick a good, like, I like to have almost like that little theme song that we can play. And man, I heard one on 2K, and the other one I think has to do with a story later on in the song. But which one do you think's a better opening? What do you get a better feeling from?
Are we gonna listen to him?
Yeah, it's kind of
You want to listen to the
important to make that decision,
first?
right?
Yeah. We have.
No,
two.
let's start with the second one.
Next
Well,
song.
no, there's a third one that I
Wait,
wanna
there's
submit.
3?
Yeah.
All
I
right,
threw
well
one in
then
there.
put yours in the middle and
All
just
right.
and do the first one.
All right, here we go.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy,
This is the one that came from 2K.
Spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh,
This is the one where you gotta turn it
I
up
ain't
in
know I
your
was gonna do
vehicle.
something like
you
that.
know?
Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy,
The part where
I
you
don't
make
think
the
they
gun
ready
thing
for
with
the
your hand and
spasm.
kind of wave it at the person next to you. Bobbing your head. You gotta be bobbing your head. It's totally different. You do that without bobbing your head, yeah, it might get fucking took. You do that shit bobbing your head, and they're like, yeah. Because they can feel the bass.
Yeah.
Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something.
This is the one where you gotta turn it down in a residential neighborhood kind of shit. You know? All right, so hopefully, if you weren't listening to that while you were driving somewhere where you could turn it loud, then
On
have
I-10.
to restart the show. Oh, you play that on Die 10, your ass might survive. All right, that's the first one.
right.
What you thought about that, Allie? Anything?
Thought it was a pretty cool song. You're saying you want to play this as our theme song on this show?
No, just for like,
Shits and giggles.
yeah.
Oh, like
It's a
what's
hype
the best song?
Yeah, we listen to hype songs on
Yeah.
here sometimes. That's it.
It was a
Some-
cool song. It didn't seem like all that hype, if I had to say. Like he didn't seem as
It's
excited.
no Obama. You know what I mean?
It's no that DMX song we played for a little while.
Yeah, no,
Like
that
he's
was-
not like if
What's
it's a
that? The
hype.
Kool-Aid pumps? Girl, the dude up in jail with the Kool-Aid. Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at? Yeah, a bunch of other words we probably can't say.
a lot of bleeps and blaps.
Is Slim Pickens racist to say?
I never even crossed my mind.
It didn't mind either until today, and I said it out loud. And then after I said it, I was
What does
like,
that
did I
mean?
say a racist term?
Slim
What?
Pickens?
Yeah.
Slim pickings. No, that just means they don't have a lot of stuff. There's slim
Right.
pickings.
Okay. But that's not like some kind of like picking reference.
Not
I
yet.
didn't think so. No, I
Okay.
thought that meant like you
Alright.
go to the fruit stand and the slim pickings. They only had like 3
Right.
oranges and
After
5
I walked
apples.
off, I was like, "Oh my God, was it? Did I just do
Just-
did I just do racism
Did I
upon
do a
someone?
racism?
Yeah, did I do racism?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Like, I don't want to do that. That's the last thing I wanted to do. I'm like, there I go again.
Sometimes
Fucking
it's gonna
talking.
happen.
They're talking.
What?
I would be fine. My whole life, everything would be okay if I just would not talk. That's it.
Well, it seems like that's kind of one of your main
Yeah,
staples.
yeah, good intentions, and then it's like, oh,
Bad
fucking
outcomes.
One goddamn saying that I didn't even know was racist just ruined the whole thing. All right, glad to know it's not though.
Yeah.
All right, Mayday's song that he'd like to enter into the hype song of the week.
Oh God, here we go.
No.
I like that. It's bad quality.
Really? You like
though.
that better than the first one?
It's a cool song, but the quality is horrible.
Yeah, you know what? Of
It's
all
hurting my
people,
ears.
you know what, Mayday? Yeah, it would be okay if it like had bass in it and
Hey,
was
man, this is
good.
from a while ago. This
So
is
you
jazz.
couldn't have added bass to it?
I'm just saying. Fair play.
We played better songs than this on break music.
Come
man.
on.
Yeah, I don't like. You're right. The quality of it does make it unlistenable.
All right.
Yeah, the first one was better. Allie, first one, second one.
Oh gosh, of the two of those, if that second one does not get better in quality, I say number one.
What if the wait? What if the second one got better in quality?
Then I think it's more hype.
Really, Dad?
It's more hype than that first. It makes you want to dance. Like it reminds me of go away, go away from us, go away.
Yeah, it reminds me of that.
It's a hype.
All right.
Got us through a tough time.
Well, good thing we got number 3.
Yeah.
Really, with the horns? I thought you hated horns.
This song
hated
is
music.
fucking
These are
brilliant.
different horns.
A lot of horns.
The good part's coming up right here. Maybe not for a little while. Now, yeah. There's only one good part in this whole song that I like.
Chorus?
Say, you don't even know what you're talking about. This right here?
That's pretty good.
Okay, it's this.
As I was walking down the street one day, a man came up to me and asked me what the time was that was on my watch. Yeah, I said,
It's this right here.
Right here.
does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? If so, I can't imagine why. We've all got time enough to cry.
I don't think this is a hype song, though.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I love that
I'm
song.
hyped. I'm jiggling around over here. Oh, yeah. I'm kung fu kicking through a fucking wall right now, pal.
Come on, really?
Oh, yeah. That's a good. Does anybody know what time it is? In the background vocals kicking in? That's a
Oh, I
masterpiece
mean,
right there.
the
Incredible.
production's pretty flawless.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta give you that.
It's a
Oh,
good
fucking
hype song.
Chicago's
But it's
incredible.
only that one little part. Now, granted, all those other good parts leading up to
Oh,
that
yeah.
made that
I'm
possible.
so surprised of all songs you would pick the one with the most horns in it.
Yeah, me too.
He likes horns now.
Really?
No, only that horns in that song.
In Chicago. Well, they are some of the best.
Yeah, I don't like that song. That you doing right there? Alfred, turn that off. Can
You don't
Alfred-
like that Baker Street?
No, I don't like that.
That song hypes me up, Mayday.
Really?
Dude, there's... My life has
Yeah.
consisted of one song. Say I don't listen to music.
You don't listen to music anymore.
Not a lot, no. And most people would consider the stuff I listen to not music. So
Oh, yeah.
definitely
Not
no.
real music.
Jid. I've been listening to a lot of Jid.
Who's Jid?
Jid?
And like he's in a couple other side
Gent?
projects. I can't remember their names, but I listen to them. JID.
All right.
Jid.
Yeah. But anyway, and 2K songs. That's where I found that max volume song at.
That's pretty good. I still like this one.
Yeah, I like this song too.
That beat's pretty awesome.
You're listening to Narco Radio 325. If you don't
Yeah,
give
no,
a
this
fuck,
wasn't that type
roll
of
it
song
up.
though. That's not what I was talking about. Hype. Yeah, I get. This is a great hype song. Yeah, that's
You
perfect.
want to hear that DMX song, huh? You really like that. What is it? The DMX, Not What's My Name. What's it called?
I don't know. Something about where the hood at.
Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at?
Is that the one where the homo thugs?
I don't have that.
Yeah, all right. We don't need to hear one part of this contest.
Oh, wait. We were just discounting things out of there? What's going on?
No, all that was I was looking for songs. I found those. And I'm like, this would be fun. I don't want to know which one to pick. I like them both.
What if you played them? What? You like the Chicago and the Hood song?
The what?
The Max Volume song.
No, we don't even have to use any of them.
Oh, all right. I was going to say.
We've already passed that part. We would have played the hype
Hey,
song.
reverse the world, ex-chasm. Hey, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up.
All right, now you made a mess. All right, that's good. And if it had that bass drop in that song instead of the horns, it would have been way better. If you would, real quick, mute the
Mute the horn.
take the vocals out, put them over that bass
yeah.
track.
All right. Well, I wanted to do that with another song later on in the show. Then they didn't send me the stems, unfortunately. No,
Oh,
still
well.
waiting on those.
We didn't
Maybe
send
next
stems.
week. It's stuck on a barge with the baby food or something. Dude, did you all know what time is it? It's too early. In an hour, a celestial event will happen, and those are always very exciting, very fun. Go outside and look in the sky and see something amazing.
What's gonna happen?
Oh, this is gonna be big, man. It's gonna be an eclipse.
What?
Yeah, a super flower blood moon
What the?
tonight.
Are we gonna
Yeah.
die?
What?
Are we gonna die?
Hey, come on, man. There's no time to be acting erratic.
Or wait, what is it? Spreading false rumors?
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no time to spread false information, but you weren't spreading it. You were being more
Inquiring.
erratic. Yeah, no, man, I don't think we're gonna die. It's gonna start at 9:15 around us.
Are we gonna go look at it?
Yeah, I think at break I might go try to take a good picture of it
All right.
with the good camera.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's going to go from 9:15 and it reaches its peak around 10:29 and ends at around 11:54.
What?
That'll be cool. We'll have to go check that out. Those are very exciting out there. It's usually such a big fucking letdown.
Oh.
Jesus, all that shit.
Can we look directly at it?
Definitely, they
All right.
said.
All right. We
For
don't-
you, to never look away again.
I don't need that cardboard thing.
Which one can't you look at? The sun.
Yeah.
When it does that.
Yeah.
Which I don't believe that.
Let you burn your retinas.
Nah, I bet you that's bullshit.
Dude, I think the reason I can't see is because I kept looking at the sun when I was a kid because they were like, don't do it. And I'm like, all right. And I did it.
I did it a few times.
And then you
too,
could
when I
see
was
all them
young.
little things, like those little
Oh, yeah,
things
yeah.
you could see.
Yeah.
All the flat Earth people know is that's when they changed the light bulb. Like
What?
that's what it is.
Oh.
The sun's gotta be. You gotta put a new light bulb in it every
that
once
makes
in a
sense.
while.
All
So
right.
when they do that, they're like, "Oh,
Here it goes.
don't look at it. Don't look. It'll burn your eyes." And they fucking hurry up and screw the new bulb in there.
Or the Sylvanias. All right.
Yeah, that's all that is. That's all bullshit. Everybody knows that. And everybody really knows what that is. No. Dude, man, are you excited about the Doja parting?
You have
Bell?
no idea how excited I am.
Yeah, I bet you Allie's gonna like this. Woo! Yeah, it's gonna be a musical production centered on one of Taco Bell's most beloved menu items, and it's heading to the stage. That's right, to celebrate the May 19th return of your favorite menu item. Taco Bell is putting on a star-studded production for Mexican pizza. That's right, the musical, a satire musical set to chronicle the harrowing story of the Mexican pizza enthusiasts who fought to bring back the menu staple. Taco Bell superfan and country superstar Dolly Parton will star opposite the fast food chain devotee and rapper Doja Cat in the production. The TikTok premiere date has been set for May 26th. Well, that's right, the 9 to 5 actress, singer, songwriter will star opposite Mexican pizza devotee Doja Cat in the production. Well, God
Okay.
damn, that sounds great.
If
man.
the
That's
pizza
coming
was
up.
so fucking good, they wouldn't have to do all that to remind people that it's coming back. That's number one. Number two, I haven't been able to eat Taco Bell in like 7 years, so I don't know anything about it.
I will say the Mexican pizza is pretty good every now and again if you eat it with the sport.
They haven't had it for like 3 years.
Oh,
It
that's
went
how
away.
long it's been since I've eaten it.
One of
Well,
the
then you don't
worst,
even know.
one of the best things. I'm gonna give you best items at Taco Bell. I know this is just my matter of opinion. Was Mexican pizza,
Yeah.
Cholito, and Mexi Melts.
Mexi Melts are rolling. I like the cheesy gordita crunches.
I used
Those are
to.
See, I was gonna say, why are they doing these gorditas? Them
Those
things
things
is
are
horrible.
good.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
the
The
gordita was
sauce.
awesome.
The
Gordita?
crunch. Oh, the
Gordita
cheesy
crunch?
Gordita crunch.
Oh, fucking, it had that flaky fucking dough.
Yeah. And it had the cheese
Really?
in between with that
Mhm.
sauce.
It was like a
Oh,
flatbread.
Too much
boy.
dough,
It was
man.
crispy. No,
That
it
is
wasn't.
a-
It was light
You
and
can only
crispy.
have one. You can only
Yeah.
have one.
One in like a small burrito or something.
Yeah. Beefy 5-layer burrito. Where's
I
that?
would rather have 6 Mexi Melts than that one gordita thing.
You like those Mexi Melts, huh?
The Mexi Melt's incredible. Ain't nothing on it. That fucking flour, little tomato, onions, and fucking cheese, boy,
That's
melted.
it?
Oh, it's so good.
What's it on?
On a flour,
Oh,
white flour roll.
Oh, all right. It's like a mini burrito.
Melted cheese with
Oh, that sounds
salsa
pretty
in
good.
it.
How do we get sponsored by Taco
And
Bell?
Cholitos,
I don't
which
know
I
what a
think means
Cholito
some
is.
bad word.
We can get sponsored by fucking
I think a
Taqueria
Cholito means
Corona, man.
dick or something.
Hey, does that go in with the Slim Pickens?
Yeah. But
Hey, look at that Cholito over there. Which one? The Slim Pickens one.
hey, Cholitos, slim pickings on them Cholitos.
Yeah.
At one time, the only Spanish I knew was the thing from NWA.
I don't even know that.
Sabo culos culeros.
What is that?
What is
I
that?
think it means like
What,
dick sucking
asshole?
faggots or
Oh,
something.
nice.
Culo means butthole.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Curero. It's curero.
I don't know what that is.
What about the Yo Quiero Taco Bell?
I
That's
didn't
the
know
dog.
Yo
That
Quiero-
was the best commercial.
the dog?
Yeah.
A little.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That put Taco Bell on the map.
So,
That and being open late. What's that,
so
man?
do you think I have any shot to get Gumbo an endorsement?
Gumbo died, man. So I hate to be the one to
Gumbo-
break it to you.
Gumbo
That fucking thing, I'm
died.
pretty sure it died on the show. So there's no resuming them now. You've killed off people. I don't know
What
if you
if I
could just
come up
bring
with
them back.
What if I come out with the Gumbo 2?
Yeah, you could do that.
Really? Like
Yeah.
Beethoven 2, Gumbo 2?
All right.
Do you think we could get a spot to maybe get those Cholitos reinstated or whatever? You
I
know?
don't understand what the hell you're talking about. Are you on medication? what are you talking about?
Talking about a Doja Cat can get it.
All right.
Wait. Better yet, I like Doja Cat.
So you want to get another dog and then sell him to Taco Bell? Is that what you're saying?
I want to have a commercial.
You want to have a commercial?
Yeah, like
All right.
the Yo Quiero Taco Bell. I want to do like the new version with Gumbo too.
All right.
I don't know yet.
Maybe
I'm just saying.
go to, instead of Taco Bell, like Bobby Hebert's Seafood or whatever that place is called.
Have him just like
Yeah.
chowing down on one of those
Eating
greasy
gumbo.
plates.
You'll be like, oh, it's so cute. The dog eating the fucking gumbo. Let's go eat there.
A
And
troll.
eat dog food. That's what I want to do. You can pick out those crab legs out of it and shit. Be a good commercial.
He's
People
hacking
love
on the
that.
bone.
And do like whatever that chicken place was. They used to have the commercial with the black gloves in it. That always freaked me out.
Oh, that was
Just don't
what's-
put the people preparing the food on the commercial, man. Ain't
Why
nobody
did
want to
you-
see that.
Was it the black gloves themselves? Because it was,
Yes.
yeah, it's weird. It's
Yeah.
better than the like regular like
You
manila
don't
looking one.
put people touching the food on the commercial.
Yeah.
That's it. That's easy.
Easy done.
Like people
Easy
don't.
done.
I don't understand these businesses that are like small businesses coming up, and they make a commercial, and it's like you had so much to cheat off of, and you just didn't. You're
Right.
like, no, we're gonna put hands
Touching
handling the food with these
yeah.
gloves on.
You know what the part grossed me out was when he was doing the chicken wings in the bowl.
Yeah.
That was a little much for me. I'm like, I don't want to see that. You keep that in the
No.
kitchen.
Right. Like even Dave, as lovable as Dave from Wendy's was, you ain't never seen that motherfucker like touching the lettuce and shit. You know what I'm saying? They do a commercial where like, here's Dave rubbing his hands on your buns. No, fuck no, man. Dave just smiled. That's it. Ain't nobody need to be touching the food on the fucking commercial. Like, that's it, man. Just pretend like it just magically appeared.
Fucking
I don't want to
Dave.
think about people touching it. I don't want nobody touching my food, man. I have trouble, right? I struggle with it every goddamn time that we eat. It's only momentarily. Like, it's only like a complete anxiety, but for only just a minute
minute,
and then I let it go. The raw vegetables. Like I say, a head of lettuce.
All right.
You wash that
Yeah.
with some water,
All right.
and then you eat it.
All right.
That's the equivalent of like it raining,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
So if you seen a lettuce is growing outside and a dog come and shit on it, and then you go, oh, we need lettuce, and you go outside to pick the lettuce, are you gonna just take that lettuce, run it under some water, and then fucking eat it?
Oh. I'm
Right.
gonna throw some dish soap on it and wash it off real quick.
You do that with the food you bring home from the grocery store?
All the time.
You wash it with dish soap?
Yeah.
You fucking tripping lying ass. Why you ain't never do that? You fucking stupid fuck. They even try to sell them fucking sprays, but I'm like, I don't know what that is. Like, I don't trust that. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, how well do you wash these things? So I really think about it. I want to scrub the fuck out of it, but you fuck the vegetable all up.
Oh yeah. Well, then if you're using regular tap water, what are you putting on there too?
More chemical weird
Oh,
shit.
way worse probably shit.
Yeah, oh, it's so bad. It's like, oh, I think about that and I'm like, oh, well, moving on.
Oh yeah.
Put some dressing on there, I kill anything. Dressing on that shit.
Add
it
some
was
hot
good.
sauce. It's
Salad
done.
done.
Oh man, I love
Yeah, I
it.
don't like that though.
When I'm cooking sometimes really good stuff, I'll use the Kentwood to cook with and all that stuff. It makes a difference. Or if I'm like baking something, I'll use like if it's a cup or two of water, I'll use the Kentwood for that.
Oh,
The
I
good
gotta drink that.
Oh, you got to drink it too, but I'm saying why not put
To
it
like
in
boil stuff in?
sometimes?
That's probably the worst time to use the water,
Why?
tap
Because
water.
it's already gonna.
Because you're like boiling it, and then the water's getting absorbed into the food, so it's probably just absorbing all the chemicals.
Oh.
Ain't that how usually things work when you boil stuff?
Oh yeah.
Makes it absorb into
Oh
things?
yeah. Get it good and contaminated.
Yeah, so all that fucking chlorine and COVID's up in there. Question. This is a big one. We got to think about this. This is important. So you defecate into the portalette.
I was waiting you to say on the lettuce.
Defecate into the portalette on a head of lettuce. And then they got all that chemical they pour in there to like do whatever it does, right?
God.
And then they take that water and they bring it to fellow scientists and they have them test it to see if the COVID's in there. So the COVID survived, right? Survived the portalette conditions.
The
It
blue
survived
shit.
the blue stuff. It survived the chemicals that they have in that stuff.
Oh yeah.
It survived all that.
Yeah.
Before returning the COVID-infested toilet blue water to the ocean
Yeah.
to then be recycled and drunk again,
All right.
do they remove the COVID?
That's a good question. They supposedly boil it. That's one of the main things.
So you're going to tell me that fucking COVID can live in the poo chemical-infested blue water?
Yeah, Amber Heard
But
gave the worker
If you
COVID
just,
when they cleaned
if
up
you
her
just
shit.
boiled it, then it's gone?
No,
Then the water is COVID-free?
it doesn't go away.
You don't know that.
You
You're
can't
not a
kill
scientist.
COVID.
I'm a scientist. I don't know it. How would you know?
One of my coworkers said his dog got sick from him.
Oh.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Hey, we're talking about the water.
I know. Maybe they drank the same water, dumbass.
But when
He drank that the toilet.
so when we're testing the water coming out the faucet, does it have COVID in it?
Yeah.
Coming out the faucet.
Yes.
So then how would you test it after again to know how much COVID was in the water?
I don't know.
Because once it's in the water, it's in the water,
I don't know what the baseline is, quote unquote.
right? Oh, it's so fucking weird.
Oh,
I think the water department should remove the COVID before giving us the water back.
because they're giving us the COVID back. See, that's how
If
they're
they
trying
can
to
remove the blue stuff,
Oh, they
should be
definitely
able to remove
removed the blue. Oh, that blue stuff.
Where do they dump that shit at? That's like got a blue fucking lake somewhere.
Harahan.
What?
Harahan.
The blue stuff?
Oh yeah, that pumping station. They separated from there,
They
and then they
just
pump it
dumped
out
the water back in there?
in the ponds train.
How
Yeah,
did it get the blue color out?
because they clear it out, and then they
How? What? Where's it go?
they put the food dye in there to
what?
change
Clear,
the color.
clear
yeah.
it to back to white? I
Uh-huh.
mean, yeah,
Yeah,
clear.
Oh yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. You don't know. You're not a water scientist. How you know that? You want to play Doja Cat's video that spawned that whole commercial?
Yeah.
Scatterbrains.
Hi. I made a song about Mexican pizza because I love it so much. I wish that Taco Bell didn't discontinue it a year ago. And this led me to this monstrosity of a beat that I just made. And I wrote a verse.
It's so fake,
and I
right?
hope you like it.
You think?
And if you don't,
Yes.
I understand. So let's go. Yeah. I got beans, I need meat. I need a shell with the sauce and cheese. Give you hell if you cross me, we bout to throw hands if you want try me. This ain't been new, I will end you if you ever dare to go discontinued. I don't share when I read from menu. Y'all want everything I eat, I've been through. Yes, I eat. I like my pizza but refried beans. Peep my ad, search YouTube. This ain't even Mexican food, but I don't care when the clock hits 2 a.m. p.m. if that is your mood. Mexican pizza is the pizza for you and me.
She stole that from SpongeBob.
Really?
Yep.
It's actually
Crunchy
not too
crab
bad.
Pizza
Crunchy crab
is
pizza.
the pizza.
Hopefully Dolly Parton comes in and cleans up that hook, though.
Yeah, to go, can't
Oh,
say.
you want to hear what her hook is for the pizza?
No.
Jolene pizza.
Go get pizza.
Yeah, come on, Doja Cat. Do your little rap thing again.
I love. That's really it.
They didn't send me the stems for that
God,
one either.
they
I
going.
have to fart.
They
Wait,
trying to
I
hit
ate
all
too
markets.
Many beans. What?
When's that?
I could see. Shoot the guns. Get a gun.
Shoot him. Sanitized and ready to go.
She wasn't there. She wasn't there this week.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
Oh God. Okay.
I think they didn't even have a greeter, which is better.
Oh, why the fuck do you need a?
I don't
fucking
need a greeter.
I don't need a greeter.
I don't
either.
want one.
Yeah, I'll pull my fucking basket out. I don't give
I'll
a
wipe
shit.
it off if I want to. You know what? If not, I'll get COVID. I already drank some of it. It's a fucking big deal. Drinking COVID for fucking weeks now.
My Gumbo 2 had it, and then he pooed on the fucking lettuce. He gave it to
Yeah,
me.
fuck, I got shit infested lettuce. What's a big fucking deal? I gotta wash my hands. You ain't even washed that lettuce. Go sanitize some fucking vegetables, bitch.
Wow. She's not a bitch. That was a nice lady.
I do not need you to dislodge my basket from the row.
She sanitized it and ready
No,
to
She's
go.
not a
I don't
nice
trust
lady.
her.
I promise
No
you.
way.
She's fucking.
Yeah, she's bad.
Oh yeah. Oh.
She
the-
chain smokes, I bet.
Oh, chain smoke.
Something
straight-
happened
oh.
and she's still working. Has to work there,
Oh, something terrible.
Oh, that's terrible,
yeah.
man.
like a Down syndrome kid or something.
Yeah, man. She's probably retired and that's her little part time.
No, that's her main job.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
No.
You don't retire to that.
Yeah, a retired person would be friendly. Like they'd be loving it.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
is
yeah.
sanitized, ready to go. She was always excited.
She's dying inside.
Welcome to Ross. Welcome
Hey,
to
hey,
Ross.
Laura, you need to talk to her. You need to
fucking
figure
nose
it out.
hairs driving me crazy.
You need
I'm
to
about
fucking trim
yank it.
that, and then you need to talk to her and
Who?
find out.
I ain't tried
Hey, you
that
want me to
once.
come
I
with
ain't
the little
talking to her.
scissors
You
real
got-
quick? I can do it.
No, this has got to be pulled.
Okay, you want me to come with a tweezer?
Oh,
Not
Let's
right
do it
now.
on the
Wait.
show. Come on. Let's
Not
see how
Pull
bad
in?
you yell.
Wait,
Okay.
I don't yell.
Wait.
I don't yell.
You don't have the little cuticle scissors? Al,
What?
get the cuticle scissors. And
No,
just trim
you
it.
don't trim it. It makes
Yeah.
it worse, you
No.
crazy ass.
No,
Oh,
Allie's
then you're
got
going to
the
need the
thing.
flashlight and everything.
I got a flashlight. Well, you got 2 flashlights right there. I kind of want to pull it out right now. Are
You
really
ain't
gonna-
getting near it,
Oh,
pal.
let me pull it out. I'm good at that. Oh,
No
Allie's
way.
got the thing. Come on. Yeah, there you go. All right, pull it out.
Which
Let's
nose
go.
is it? Which
Let's
side?
This
go.
one.
All right, here we go.
Is it the one right here in the front?
No, it's the one that's coming from the center, probably.
This one here? This one's pretty long. Did I get it?
No, I don't know what you're doing.
Tell me which one. Wait. Tell me which.
No, it's a bad idea. Get the fuck
Oh,
out.
no. Come on. Go again. One more. Come on.
There's 2 things that's happening. One, you're shining the light in my motherfucking eye. And then you're sitting there going, is it that one? Is it this one? I can't see the fuck in my nose.
Where is it poking? would be a good answer. Is it poking on the inside or on the outside?
Man, Allie, you're fucking up. I'll just do it myself.
Oh no, I want to pull it out.
Yeah, no,
Let me
you
pull
just.
it out.
All right. And believe me, if you didn't get enough enjoyment from me being blinded.
By the light. We can use that for our song.
All right.
All right.
All right.
All right. You think she's looking with the kids tonight?
What were you
Like at the
asking?
man.
What were you asking
I
about?
mean, I don't know.
Forgot?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
So many thoughts ago. You got me hooked on the fucking what you call
The
it?
thing's fake, for one.
What? The moon? The moon?
The TikTok thing.
Oh,
the
about,
Doja Cat.
I remember what I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
I get it. They
I
paid
said-
her to do a commercial on TikTok, though. That's pretty cool.
So I think that Doja Cat really eats Taco Bell. She's a little thick. I think she does it away.
She thick?
She's a little thick.
All right. Gotta check this out.
All right.
She's got to watch out because it could get out of hand real quick. You know, you plowing those fucking Mexican pizzas at 2 a.m.
Damn,
every
she
night.
got big titties.
Yeah. I don't see Dolly Parton eating, nor have ever eaten at Taco Bell.
I thought Dolly Parton died of cancer a while ago. Is that one of them?
Nelson Mandela thing? The Mandela
Is that a
effect?
Nelson Mandela effect? Am I wrong? Was Dolly Parton ever bald headed?
No.
What?
She was never bald headed.
Real hair, it's wigs.
I
It
mean,
might
it
be
actually may
wig.
be
I
weird.
thought she
But
went
she's
through
not
cancer.
bald
I'm pretty
under
sure
it.
she had
No,
one of
she
those
did not
breasts
have
removed.
cancer. No,
What?
she didn't.
She's got 3 breasts now.
Then she had a class
That's not
action
true.
lawsuit and then bought that theme park or something.
That's not true.
Dollywood.
I made all that up?
No.
That's a weird
She really
world.
does own Dollywood, though.
I'm not from this
Well, yeah,
reality.
she's got Dollywood is her place.
Who wants to go to Dollywood? That's weird.
People, a lot of people. Same
Really?
people are going to eat this because Dolly Parton
Wait,
said
is she
to
gonna
do
put? Oh, is she gonna put a fucking Taco Bell in Dollywood and make this like a cross promotion thing?
it. What? Yeah, no, motherfucker, because the moon going to kill us all. Fucking break.
It's gonna fucking spew the.
As
blue
long as she doesn't
COVID
look at the
water.
moon, she'll be all right.
That's right, y'all. Come to Dollywood.
Yeah, the Doja Cat chick's pretty cute, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
she's
of all the
not-
little pop
I don't think
stars
she's
or that
thick.
person?
She's normal size.
I don't think she's that great. Like, her songs ain't that great.
Some of her songs are good. I
Good
like
thing
them.
she's cute. Must
Yeah,
be
she
her
is
ass because it
cute.
ain't her voice.
I'll say this:
Really?
her production too. She did a whole album with Dr. Luke that did really well. Like all her
So
hits and all
they're
that.
putting her with good people because
Yeah.
she's prettier than the most of them.
Yeah, her legs are a little thick for me. I think they need.
Wow.
I'm
You don't
being
like
honest.
thighs?
I like thighs. I don't like fucking like.
He's
you know.
racist.
Hey, that ain't Slim Pickens. Let me put it that
No?
way. No,
I don't know.
that's-
She looks like Slim Pickens to me.
Yeah, dude, her
Oh,
legs
she's
are like
cracked
half
out
the
now.
size
Wait,
of
wait.
like
What,
Cardi
that's
B's
old?
and stuff.
Oh, she looks
Cracked
cracked out on that one.
Yeah, that's what make. That's all the women you like are the cracked out ones.
Really?
Yeah,
He's
you like that
probably talking
Margot
about-
Robbie broad. You
Oh,
like
I
you
love
the
Margot
more
Robbie.
cracked out.
Anna
the better.
de Armas. Oh, it's my heart, dude.
Is that
Man.
the little one with the big ol' eyes?
Oh no, that's Westworld girl. I like her too.
No,
She's got incredible
she
eyes.
was in that
like a weird mousy.
Northman thing.
What?
She's got 3 names.
Anna de Armas.
I
What
can
is
see
that?
the thighs
She's
there,
cute.
but I think
Yeah.
they're perfect size.
Is
I need a
Doja
little-
Cat?
Yeah.
I need a little tighter thighs.
All right.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
I mean,
Hey,
she's
take-
cuter than all the other ones, though.
Yes, agreed.
In
And I
that way.
usually, well, wait, that's probably going to be racist if I say that.
What?
That I usually don't go for black chicks, but I think she's very
I didn't even know she
attractive.
was black.
Oh, so you'd go for her?
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding, man.
She
Come
could
on.
be Spanish. She could be
I'd allow that.
Egyptian.
No,
I'd
you
allow
only
that.
can
She's
say it.
Jewish.
You only can say that because it's not
Egyptian.
realistic.
She's Egyptian?
I'm saying she could be.
You
I
think
don't
you-
even know
she's
what color
Jewish.
she
You
is.
don't.
I
You
don't
think
even
you
know.
broke some kind of boundary because a woman that you're
Yeah.
never gonna be
Actually-
in the same state as?
I'm sorry too. And the other one I do like Tawny or whatever.
Yeah, name more women that are not in this state.
May from Westworld. I think she's very attractive.
Women
Too.
that ain't in this state don't count.
Oh, all right.
All right.
What about all right? What
It's
about
like
the mousy girl? I like her too with the pretty
You
blue
ain't
eyes.
got a chance, man. You can have all the fictional
Really?
love stories you want to play in
wanna-
your head. You're not
Yeehaw.
crossing boundaries when it's
Aw,
not an
come on.
option.
I want to go see Mouse Girl or whatever her name is.
I would share my bed with the woman I will never meet. I can say that honestly. I'm making strides.
I'm growing, man. It's
I'm
that
growing.
breakthrough. Come on.
Oh man, we finished watching What is the damn show? I just call it the HBO Lakers show. Winning Time, The Rise of the Lakers Dynasty. That was the dumbest name. Of all the great things about this show, the name of it was horrible. They could have picked anything. Would have been better than Winning Time, The Rise of the Lakers Dynasty.
Why not? That's exactly
Sounds
what
like a
it is.
PBS documentary on it.
Yeah. And you're listening to PBS.
Incredible show. I can't wait to season 2. It was what a great, very well done show. Every actor in it was amazing. I can't think of one role that I didn't think was done well. And the people that we're familiar with, and I kind of knew what they look like, kind of, you know?
Yeah.
They
Incredible
fucking spot on, so believable.
Who was the coach again?
The Pat Riley guy?
Yeah.
He was the dude from The Experiment and stuff. Got that long nose, kind of skinny guy, black hair. I don't know. He's from that movie, The Experiment. He's been in other stuff. I don't know his name. He had the nose for this one, though. Allie, do you like the Lakers more or less after watching this? And did it make you like the Celtics less?
No, I like the old Lakers more in that particular era because of what they did and how cool it was. But I'm very well aware the Lakers right now are trash. And I never stopped liking Boston. It's not Boston's fault that fucking Larry Bird was an asshole. I mean, he's not on the team now. To me, I don't consider a franchise based on its past. So does that answer the question?
It did make me not like... It did a good job of not making me like the Celtics.
Why? What did the Celtics do?
Yeah, just that way they portrayed that owner, and then they were the bad guys
Right,
in the
but
movie.
is he still the owner,
So
though?
they
I
did a
mean-
good job of making me look at the Celtics organization a little worse. And I always pull for underdogs. So to me, the Lakers and the Celtics now both have this thing to where they're so iconic and
They have
greatness for so much that I kind of do want them to fall. This year's Celtics team, though, I don't feel that way about. They transcend their fucking ownership or whatever.
They're owned by the same person? That guy's got to be dead by now?
Oh, yeah, he's got to be, right?
Right. So what do you mean they transcend their owner? You don't even know who owns
It's
them.
just as an organization. It's the Celtics. Whoever bought the Celtics then already bought this established. They were more respectable then. If that makes any sense.
I don't know. I don't see any. I haven't
Like
heard
Jerry
any-
Buss fucking risking everything to buy something that was failing and then fucking turning it into something's a great story to me.
Okay.
Being something and trying to knock everybody else down so you can remain that is not that much of an intriguing story to
Right.
me.
But you realize this was like 30-something years ago or more? Like, my point is, how can you say anything about the Boston Celtics exactly the same now, 30, 40 years later, as it was back then? Both teams have changed dramatically.
I understand.
Oh, all right.
Totally fucking understand. I
Okay.
ain't never had no problem with the Lakers until fucking LeBron James.
Right, pretty much.
And then it became even more fun to hate them when they got Anthony Davis. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
fuck the Lakers.
I know.
But yeah, incredible show. That dude, Patrick Riley, what is it? Doesn't he have a letter in the middle of it?
John C. Riley? Why are you
John
calling him
C.
Pat
Riley.
Riley?
I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
know.
he's a weird dude, but I
Yeah,
like
that dude's
him.
awesome.
Yeah, he did an incredible job.
Nice.
At first, I saw him playing Jerry Buss. About halfway through, that was just Jerry Buss.
Nice.
He absorbed that character, or whatever a good word would be, that he was Jerry Buss. He became
Incredible.
him. And your boy, weird dude that played Pat Riley.
Oh, dude, fucking Brody, man. He did
What's his
incredible.
name?
Adrian Brody.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He was so good, too, because he's such a familiar. It's hard when you're that familiar of an
Right.
actor, you know,
To transcend into that.
to
Yeah,
not see that actor. And
Sure.
he did it after a little
Oh,
while.
yeah, he did it incredible. And also, the dude that played Jerry West was awesome. He was funny as fuck. The piss dude.
Yeah, and I've seen him in other stuff,
was
and
funny.
that's Jerry West to me now.
Yep. And
Yeah,
then
great job. The whole cast.
Yeah, it really was. And Sally Field played the mom, and she fucking did awesome.
Really?
Yeah. She was playing like a drunk, like crazy cancer mom.
I hope next season is a lot of Larry Bird, because the Larry Bird character in this show is fucking great.
Really?
He's such a douchebag,
yeah.
like white dude from Indiana, spit and dip. kind of guy.
Really? All
Drinking cheap beer, spitting dip, fucking attitude problem. And
Dude,
God damn it, it's funny.
I really like the dude that played Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And the dude that played Magic Johnson was like exact. Looked
I
at
saw
old pictures of him, he looked just like him.
I was going to say, I saw pictures of it. He looks pretty spot on. It's weird. Whoever cast people did a great job.
The
Who
casting was
does he
insane.
look more like Magic Johnson, or did Luke look like Steve Austin?
Dude, when they showed him, like, they showed like a glimpse of the older Steve Austin with the bald head and the
Oh, the
goatee.
still
he
image.
looked exactly like him in that.
Yeah,
I
it was
never
a
seen
still
Steve
image,
Austin
and it was
with-
like a third of the screen.
But it was him. What I'm saying is the Steve Austin that we all saw didn't
I
have hair and
understand
all
that,
that. So
like,
we
I
don't know
gotcha.
what the hair looked
I
like.
understand.
Okay.
The hair.
The hair is funny
hair.
looking. I'm saying we don't know what Steve Austin looked like when he had hair. It's a difference.
Dude, it's kind of funny. I have no idea like where we are in the show.
A hero
It's hard to
died
do
in a
the
Rogan.
timing. Yeah,
Rogan.
I understand that, but I like have no idea time wise when I don't break it up correctly like that. I try to do it this way. Now I see another advantage of doing it the way I do.
Sure.
I do the way I do. Not that it was like
Mondo.
do 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 do. Not
That's
like
my
we-
favorite commercial. Mondo. Mondo. Do. You like that, Mayday? Never seen that one, huh? Oh, yeah.
Joe Rogan is now number 2. Who does Rogan work for? Number 2.
I hope it's Mag is number 1.
No.
Mag on again. Number
Yeah, he
one,
was number
people.
1 on Spotify for a long time.
Wow.
The problem that I have with this is there's a little thought that when you start reading into it, I'm like, God, y'all made this trying to make everything into something that it's not. So it says Joe Rogan experiences face backlash for years, with the host accused of racism and spreading misinformation about coronavirus. And then you're trying to tie that into the reason why he lost his number 1 spot.
Well, because he interviewed a few doctors that said stuff people didn't like.
And I thought that was kind of shitty.
no.
So the whole thing really stems from Spotify with Warner Brothers released like this big Batman thing. It's like a audio book or whatever. What are they calling it?
Audiobook.
They're calling it a podcast, but it's basically an audio book that they broke up into episodes, and it's about Batman with Warner Brothers and Spotify, the company that now took the number 1 spot, owns the show that happened to take the number 1 spot. And who's keeping track or who's listening to what
for
on
them,
Spotify
right.
except for Spotify, right?
Right.
Oh, nope, this is the number 1 show. And they take their show that they own, they stick it in the number 1 spot. And then the news media does their deflection and propaganda by taking that and not turning it into, hey, did Joe Rogan really get overthrown, or is fucking Spotify just hyping their own new show up? One they spent a lot of money on with Warner Brothers.
Yep.
So it's kind of a little sneaking suspicion there, and then they're going to blame it into,
Coronavirus.
Yeah.
He didn't wash his lettuce good
Look
enough.
what happens when you speak out against us. You get replaced by the company whose fucking platform is Warner Brothers and Batman. All right, look. Joe Rogan's got to play fucking second fiddle to somebody. I think Batman does pretty good. The Batman thing sounds Batman. It sounds fucking horrible too. He's not even Batman. He's like it sounds more like Sherlock Holmes, and they just threw Batman in there. Sorry, dude. Batman without the fucking costume of being Batman and
Or the car.
yeah, it's kind of like now you just got a detective. It could have been called Sherlock Holmes.
Right.
So I don't know. I thought that was pretty dumb though. They were so happy. Certain groups of people were so happy that they could show Joe Rogan lost his number 2 spot. A hero died this week. Wayne Higgins,
I can be your hero, Mayday.
the 82-year-old man accused of killing his next-door neighbor, LSU superfan Big Lee Martin.
I can kill that super fan.
Wayne Higgins died from an illness before his case could ever even go to trial.
Coronavirus?
What's that?
Corona?
No, something like COPD.
Oh.
Like Zartan.
Get your guns out.
Get their guns. Get their guns.
Really.
Clean and sanitized.
And ready to go, baby.
They dismissed his second-degree murder charge due to his death.
Oh, that's so nice.
Adjourned.
So fucking great.
Dead on arrival.
That's unbelievable.
So there will be no justice for fucking Big Lee.
Aww.
That shit was crazy.
Dude, how weird was that?
Oh, that whole thing?
Oh.
That whole thing was fucking
He
crazy.
sprayed him with the hose, and then your boy click-clacked him. You know
Why
what I
the
mean?
fuck? Yeah, that shit
Now-
need to be on Netflix.
Oh,
man.
yeah, we needed to see that. Hey, I like that right after Amber Heard trial. You know, I want to watch that deposition.
Or they gonna make a show about it and have
Oh, are
that
they?
guy from Mall Cops or whatever
Oh,
be
Paul
him.
Blart?
Yeah, he could be him.
Kevin James.
Yeah.
Kevin James could be the super fan. Oh, he would.
And Rob Schneider is the old man that kills him.
Oh, dude.
I'm
That's a
telling
hit.
you, I
That's a
might
hit.
actually watch that.
I would too, man. That's a hit.
Would
Netflix, here
LSU
we
let
come.
you have the rights to that, or you would
Oh,
have to?
yeah.
I don't know.
No, probably not.
The coffin might. We
Oh.
do not endorse the coffin.
God, that coffin was intense.
Somebody bought his house.
And burnt
Oh
it
yeah, that
down.
house has been redone. It should have been burnt to the ground. There was some evil spirits in that house.
Yeah,
And
that was
lots of
weird.
LSU Crocs.
There's some spirits in this
I wouldn't
house.
want to live in
There's
there.
some
That'd
spirits
be
in
weird,
this-
boy.
Remember
That's
they were
some
doing
motion.
the yard sales,
Oh,
selling
yeah.
all his LSU stuff.
Oh, God. And it was like, I remember driving down. I was like, what is going on?
There's only one thing he had that I want bad.
What?
I would have bought it.
What?
The fucking truck.
The tow truck?
I drive that truck
The
around.
truck that says
The
Big
white-
Lee LSU
Yeah.
on it. Yeah.
I drive that bitch around and just watch motherfuckers part like the Red
Big
Sea.
Lee
Oh,
LSU.
fuck this, Big Lee.
Dude,
I
how
thought he was
crazy is
dead.
this?
I'd fucking get a head full of flames and be like fucking Ghost Rider.
That's the house.
All right.
I'm just saying
It's
how
an audio
crazy
show.
that. I know. I'm showing y'all though. I
the
didn't know if
difference?
you'd seen it recently. It looks like a completely normal fucking house. They took the lead completely off of it.
Yeah, I'd love that. I'd be in that bitch fucking blaring that fucking song. Max volume. Nope, I'd be on max volume. Big Lee's truck. Yeah. Drive around. Get the fuck out the way. Here's my card. Go Tigers.
Does that put a head on there?
Yeah, I get behind an old lady and turn this bitch up.
I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh,
Try to
ooh,
rattle
got my
the
mask
fuck
on,
off
got my gloves on.
review mirror.
Ooh, hey, they reverse the world, ex-chasm. Hey, I don't think they ready for the spasm.
Yeah, that shit's good, man.
And it takes too long to kick in. Also,
It does
If you're
take
gonna
a
do
long
that,
time.
You gotta
Not
cut
bad.
that
Hey,
beginning
well,
part off.
When it kicks in, you're like, oh man, though.
Oh, what if you just kicked it
Your
in?
nuts, it's like your nuts dropped after being taped up all weekend.
Oh, Lord have mercy. What if you just did that? Like 3, 2, 1, Alfred, play.
Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that.
It doesn't hit as hard as. Yeah. Woo!
Get your Mexican pizza. It's back at participating Taco Bells. That's right, Dolly will be there siding gordita packages.
I'm squirting hot sauce out of my titties.
That's right.
You
She's got
want
that
mild
fire
or
sauce.
fire?
Ah.
I
She's
even
got
have
the-
El Diablo from behind.
Oh,
That'd be great if she's got El Diablo like as a fucking tramp
asshole squirt.
stamp on it. Oh.
It's like a butt plug that shoots it out.
Dude, you know, it might be pretty cool if the musical was like Madonna and like them girls, like if Dolly Parton's all like they doing them rap videos where the women got the leather stuff on, them high heels and like rolling around in the bed and shit together.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
If
What?
Dolly, you don't know that?
Oh.
You go watch them Cardi B videos and shit like that. It's
Get
always
a
the two
bucket
chicks
and a mop.
and they like rolling around on
Yeah,
each
like
other.
on the
and
strip club thing.
All right.
You don't know?
Not really.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, out of touch, pal. Come on. You gonna
All
make
right.
a commercial where they fucking got black gloves on. But anyway, if that's
Like
what
the
Dolly
Weedat
Parton
chicken?
is doing with fucking Doja Cat, that'd be pretty funny. Like they rolling around
Oh.
making
yeah, and
sexual
like
things
old
on
ladies got
top
the
of a giant
lingerie on.
Mexican pizza.
Oh.
And they squirting them with that sauce.
Ooh. Oh, like a Carl's Jr. kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah, that'd be good.
Sexualizing it.
Yeah.
Dolly Parton and Doja Cat rolling around in a Mexican
I don't
pizza
wanna
getting
see Dolly
sprayed with
Parton.
sauce.
I'd see,
You don't. You're not in charge of that. though.
I'd watch fucking Doja Cat, but not Dolly Parton.
What?
I'd watch Doja Cat in a Mexican pizza, but
Yeah, well, that one's for you. They got to have something for everybody.
well, can
Trying
we
to
have
get the
s-
whole market.
Oh,
Whole market.
Can we replace her?
You know what they're going to do? They ought to throw that in that little Asian gay guy that plays in, what's it called, the Vegas movies? People like him. He's like a doctor in real life or something.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say
yeah.
George Takei, but
No,
it's
I know
another
you're talking
Asian gay
about.
guy.
Yeah. I know you're talking
They're
about.
going to throw him in the pizza, too.
Oh, yeah. That would actually kind of be funny.
Yeah.
I don't know his name, but
I don't know.
I can picture him.
And you don't need to put a Mexican in the commercial because it's already called the Mexican pizza, so you already got that checked off. Like, this motherfucker might as well be a Disney movie.
Ah.
Oh, man. Fucked up dolls. There's some fucked up dolls out there. Is it time to see the moon yet? We got one more.
It's 8:54.
That's right.
It's fantastic. You can brush my hair.
Got Deaf Barbie. Hi, I'm Barbie. I'm deaf.
All right, that's not nice.
You can make fun of deaf people that can't hear this shit.
Oh,
That's the only group of people that we don't have to cater to. Oh no, YouTube does those where it can guess what you're saying or whatever.
Oh, I thought you were talking about TTY.
I want to watch next week. I'm gonna watch this show back to see how many things it gets right that I say. Yeah. Yeah, Deaf Barbie comes out. She comes with a hearing aid. That's great. She's one of several new Barbie dolls that are coming out. People are lining up to get them. They include Barbie doll wearing a hot pink hearing aid, another doll with a prosthetic leg.
nice.
Hey, can I say something?
What? All the legs are fake because it's a doll. We know.
Yeah, Barbie already got 2 fake legs, fake tits.
And you can
Ain't
take them
nothing about
off because we
Barbie's
used
real.
to. Yeah, you can take it off and pretend that you don't have a leg.
So what kind of leg is she gonna have? Like a metal one?
They have it. Remember the guy on the Tiger King where he had all them pictures on the leg? They got a cool looking leg with a little shoe that sticks onto it, and then she's got to wear long pants to cover the stick.
Hey, you can play with a make-believe doll, and it's got a leg like you.
Dude,
Like,
when
where
I
the
had,
fuck is that? That's so that they can practice trying to get that metal thing up in the pants leg.
when I got the American Girl doll back in the day, in the catalog they had a wheelchair for the dolls. So if a kid had a wheelchair, they could get a wheelchair doll. They had a hearing aid. They had all kind of shit like
that Super Dave?
What is that?
It's still real to me, damn it.
But yeah. So I'm just saying they've been had that for dolls.
This is dumb.
I didn't know they have a Vitiligo doll,
If
so
you
it's
want
gonna be.
if you want a Barbie doll that fucking got a fake leg or missing a leg, just go to the goddamn thrift store. They got one laying around. Every time I've ever been in the thrift store, they got that one-legged Barbie up in that fucking box in the
the
bottom.
legs come
Like,
off,
can
you
go-
just take it off.
Yeah.
We used to take the heads off too.
They're going to have a Ken doll with a partial paint job.
What?
A vitiligo.
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 What the hell is that?
Why? Only men can get vitiligo?
Yeah, what the
No.
fuck's up with that?
What's vitiligo?
I seen
That's
somebody
that thing
post.
that
somebody.
Michael Jackson had where the white spot started on his skin.
Oh, what?
There's
yeah.
this
So you-
model out there,
Yeah.
and she has it, and people would like go on there and they post and they say how beautiful this is the definition of beauty, and look how amazingly beautiful. It's like, nah, she's a pretty chick with some fucked up skin, but the pattern's not too bad, so it kind of looks neat.
Yeah, I think it's cool. I don't see
But
anything wrong
it's
with it.
not the definition of beauty. Like if that's what you
people
like
think
and
it's
think
beautiful.
that, yeah, but they're wrong.
Oh,
No, it's
it's
true.
in the eye of the beholder.
But according to science, symmetry is very closely related to what the average and majority of people find beautiful.
Okay.
There's like this weird thing is these fucking liberal people,
Oh,
they're all for
Come
goddamn
on.
science until science fucking doesn't.
Science is
Yeah.
ever changing.
Kind of like the nutty ass fucking conservatives. Like, what are we even worried about? Let God and Jesus fix it all. I forgot. God was on his day off. Why? And when people say, "Dear God, why didn't you do something about this?" Like, that motherfucker only worked for 6 days. Already had to take a break. This is like infinite.
Yeah.
Right? How motherfucking infinite being need a whole day's rest?
Right.
Like, it's
I'm
infinite.
tired.
So-
And he's watching the game.
yeah,
you
so
know?
I want to know, do they ever say what he did on Monday? And on the seventh day, he
created
rested.
the world. Yeah, then he...
No.
Yeah, on Tuesday, he fucking put some finishing touches. On Wednesday...
We don't need to name the whole day. After he rested, then what? He's still on rest?
Yeah.
Them fucking few days wiped him out for how many, approximately
Dude,
how many
made-
years?
He made the world.
After that, he rested.
Yeah. You gotta recharge.
For
Gotta
how
recharge-
long, Mayday?
Forever.
How
He gets-
long does he get off?
Why doesn't he get off on a Sunday?
I mean, he only works 6 fucking days. Infinite being, 6 days. That's a matter of like fractions of seconds to us. That's nuts. Less than that.
My man got
Gotta
tired.
take a fucking break.
Give him a break.
That's fucking nuts.
Give him a break.
People believe in that. They're fucking as nutty as the motherfuckers who think the definition of beauty is a woman with a paint job like a cow.
Oh, they said they did have a Vitiligo Barbie before, and now they got the Ken too. And it also says they're gonna have flat-chested Barbies, fat Barbies.
Oh, are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Fat fucking motherfuckers.
Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, there's some.
But
fucking
back
wrong
in the
with this.
day, they didn't have
Fucking
that. All the
morbidly
Barbies were
obese. Get your
anorexic.
fat ass
I
fucking
can get-
outside.
I know
and fucking
for a
walk
fact.
around the block.
There's one woman that what Barbie looked like really fucked her up in her head to the point now she makes probably a good living, and that's that Russian chick.
Oh, the one that turned into a Barbie?
Every other girl just played with Barbie and then fucking did whatever the television told them to do. Like, and nobody thinks... Do people, grown adults, really not understand why they're doing what they're doing? Do, like, the women don't understand when they go get them haircuts because that's what's in style that day, that they're just being programmed? Like, they really, grown adults don't know that?
No.
They don't know that
biggest
they...
concerns about getting the vaccine
Oh, come on.
was as a female
We don't need her back.
impact on my
Yeah,
fertility.
that
don't
bitch
need her
got
back.
bangs. You know that. Probably got that little fucking short haircut now. You know, they
No,
hit
you
some
know what?
certain age and they gotta
yeah.
fucking do some weird haircut.
Because the
Pixie
hair,
cut?
The what?
it's a pixie haircut, but because they're so unhealthy that their hair stops growing like it
Right,
should.
because they went through the last 6 trends, which was to turn it different colors or maybe heat it up and
No,
curl
it's
it.
because she's got that. And by the way, thanks a lot, asshole. You
What?
fucked me up on this one.
What?
Where she's so fat, she's got the weird hand that goes over
Oh,
her.
her
Oh,
hand
come
has a
where
stomach.
she goes
Come
over.
on.
Yes!
Yeah.
Where it goes over the wrist.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking
That bitch so
creepy.
fucking fat that different body parts had start to fucking grow stomachs. She hit the level of overflow a long time ago. Good thing she's vaccinated so she can fucking poop out more kids. If she died, she could feed a family of 8
Oh, God.
for a year.
Jesus, man.
You can survive a month alone just off that hand.
Okay.
I guarantee you, she frequented and frequents Taco Bell.
All right.
I don't know. No, I don't know.
Well, she fucking
It's ice cream. That bitch got a sweets problem.
really
I only could watch that one
4
video. You
fucking
gotta remember, I'm a
gallons?
scientist.
4 gallons.
She
of
did
ice
say it was
cream at
ice cream.
any
She admitted what
given
it was.
time.
Yeah.
Any given time.
She
It's
on
not
that
like-
fucking, she on that cow milk. She ain't never got off the tip. She's like the
It's true, there's
equivalent
a lot
of a
of
cow
hormones
that just laid underneath
that
there
milk.
and fucking sucked that tit.
Oh.
Endlessly sucking.
Oh.
She's an endless suckler. Dude, let's go to break. We're going to go take pictures of the moon. Kurt's going to be here when we get back. Get a little update on Jazz Fest and another phone call. We're going to talk about going into space and a lot of other fun things. But first, he's DJ Mayday, survivor of a deadly illness, Mayday.
Not Real Radio 325. Coming up at the break, I have no idea because we're all out of order. It's Scatterbrain 325. I think it's Little Thrifty by
Lil.
request from Lil Thrifty.
Whoa.
And then I have no idea what else. Enjoy. Stay tuned. Not Real Radio 325.
I said, what's happening, you heard me? Say, y'all thrifty, bless, you heard me? Bless, you heard me? Say that I got some good people in my life, you heard me? Y'all sent that love and support and got me through that zany coma, you heard me? Look. I was on the table dying, Zanny had my brain tray frying. There's no doubt, there's no denying. Love, support, my fans supplying. Shows we got to come together, even in the thickest weather. Time to make our future bet. I'm breaking bread with whomever. Thrifty is back from the dead. Now, Thrifty is going to break some bread. How many mountains must we climb till we reach the end of time? Break our bones to earn a dime. Like this way should be a crime. We will start to understand if we learn to lend a hand, helping out our fellow man. This behavior can expand. I'm just spitting honestly. It's all about equality and spreading generosity, and that's my only policy. And if y'all feel what I am saying, I don't need to keep explaining. If y'all don't, I got some training on the daily bread we break it. Thrifty is back from the dead. Now, Thrifty is going to break some bread. From nickel, brioche, 9, baguette, cornbread, whole wheat, rye, brown bread, bagel, multi-grain. Little Thrifty, you insane. If you baking bread for breaking, just you know that I'll be great. And that's my way, there's no debating. Bring your loaf, I will be waiting. Get nugget bonanza. My first car was a Nissan Stanza. I like to hit the Panza. Man, I'm just glad Thrifty's back, man. Thanks for the support, guys. Thrifty is back from the dead. Now, Thrifty is going to break some bread. From nickel, brioche, 9, baguette, cornbread, whole wheat, rye, brown bread, bagel, multi-grain. Little Thrifty, you insane. If you baking bread for breaking, just you know that I'll be great. And that's my way, there's no debating. Bring your loaf, I will be waiting. Say, dawg, just remember to be good to one another, you hear me? Breaking bread with everybody, you hear me? If it wasn't y'all breaking bread with me, dawg, lifting me up, dawg, I wouldn't have made it. Especially this guy right next to me, you hear me? I didn't lift you up, man. The only person that can lift you up is Jesus, man, when you're dying and stuff, man. But I'm glad you're not dead, man. And I'm glad you brought some butter, man, because we're breaking bread, man. I just want to bake and break bread with you. That is all I wanna do. I just want to bake and break bread with you. That is all I wanna do. I just want to bake and break bread with you. That is all I wanna do. I just want to bake and break bread with you. Hey man, that is all I wanna do. I just want to bake and break bread with you. That is all I wanna do. I just want to bake and break bread with you. I said, what's happening, you heard me?
CHRIFTY.
I can have 19 bitches in the background and a midget, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna find me. Punk ass motherfucker. Who you think you talking to, boy? You a dumb ass nigga.
Hit the gas, living fast, making cash, getting ass. Jump in the fast lane and try to make a buck. Just don't be a bitch or your ass just might get fucked. Doing crime, 9 to 5, make a dime, dodging time. I'ma get it how I live and live how I get it. If it comes to me easy, I don't want nothing with it. I'ma do what I do, I'ma get it how I live. You need to get it, how you get it, how you get it, how you live. Getting freight, pushing weight, 4 for 8, that's my rate. If you looking to get high, just give your boy a call. I'll be there when I can, so there's no need to call Saul. Breach a piece on the street, sling your piece, or get deceased. If you out here on the streets and the streets might up and kill your best, don't be a bitch or some let me get up in you. I'ma do what I do, I'ma get it how I live. You need to get it, how you get it, how you get it, how you live.
CHRIFTY. T-H-R-I-F-T-Y.
When it comes down to killing, you know that I'll be the villain. I'll sneak up right up behind you and put some lead right inside you. The most deadly assassin with pure compassion for blasting. Don't got time for romancing, but I got time for some smashing. Don't show no emotion, cause murder has my devotion. All them killing promotions got me jerking with lotion. And if you're gonna start crying, bitch, I'm gonna start fine. If you think I was lying, bitch, I'm gonna start fine. Bread and lips, running clips, flipping whips, eating scrimps. I'ma fuck you, then I'll shoot you, then I'll probably steal your car. Swing out the Metairie and pick up my boy's R. Crush my chrome, bust your dome. I told Jerome's fucking dead. I'm not afraid to shoot you and I'm not afraid to die. Fucking don't believe me, I'll put your ass up in the sky. I'ma do what I do, I'ma get it. How I live, you need to get it. How you get it, how you get it, how you live. Pop a drug, smoke a bud, get 'em plugged, search some blood. All I wanna do is murder, fuck, and get high. You see me on the street, you'll kiss your ass goodbye. Always strapped, always stacked, always backed by my pack. Don't come at me slipping, best not come at me tripping. Next thing you'll hear a click and your blood starts a dripping. Do what I do, I'ma get it. How I live, you need to get it. How you get it, how you get it, how you live.
T-H-R-I-F-T-Y. 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 T-H-R-I-F-T-Y.
As I was walking down the street one day, a man came up to me and asked me what the time was that was on my watch. Yeah, I said, does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? If so, I can't imagine why. We've all got time
Yeah, man, I was out there looking at the moon. It was fucking wild.
down the street.
Yeah, it was up there glowing and shit. Yeah, it was doing its thing up there. Yeah, he's still out there taking pictures. Trying to take pictures of the moon, dumbass.
Why are you bringing the tarp in here?
Because, man, I'm trying to fold it up. It's dirty, man.
Way
Some
too big.
gas
Where'd you
vat.
get
Got
that?
mud in it.
Oh.
Figured I'd bring it over here. Give it a little once over, you know.
Hey,
Pack
you
it up for
you
the
brought it
parade.
dirty?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
So I said I could store it here. Yeah, I was like, hey, bro, you got somewhere I can store this? Yeah, I need a place to put it. Yeah, Greta's moving out and shit, so I can't go home. Yeah, I figured I'd come here and hang out. Yeah,
You
what
fought?
to do?
You got
Yeah.
into a fight? What'd you get into a fight about?
Yeah, no, hands ain't soft like yours, pal. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, been putting up fences and shit. Yeah. I was like, hey, partner, the whole pregnancy thing was a little bit too much on me. Yeah, we got to go. I'm a mover and a shaker, baby. Yeah, I'm getting things happening. And they ain't with you. I don't care what you cut off. Yeah, you're gonna cut them calluses off your hands. Yeah. Fucking, you giving my dick chafe. Yeah. Like, hey, bro, you gotta fucking invest in some lotion or something. You wanna fucking stay here, call yourself my wife. My wife's got hands like Mayday, nice and soft.
Nails are all trimmed? Good.
Yeah, that's good. You don't need no little pricklies, man, slicing me up like a fucking fighter. Yeah, I ain't gonna deal with that, pal. I need this thing. This thing, my money maker. Yeah. Them whores love it. Them fucking love it. They said I gotta give them some Kurt. Yeah, I'm like, hey, baby, there's only so much Kurt to go around. Like, I'm doing my thing. Hope you like festivals and parades, because I'm going to all of them. Yeah. Yeah, they was like, hey, you're gonna have... I was like, hey, man, I've been at Jazz Fest. I need to get tested. They said for COVID. I'm like, no, man, for fucking herpes. Come on, man. I was banging whores up in that portalette, splashing the blue water all over. I was up in there. Yeah. You ain't seen nothing like that since Jackass. Yeah, I'm telling you, partner. I was Lamarton laying in the fucking portalette. Yeah. If the portalot's rocking, that means Kurt's inside of it. That's what I'm saying. I was doing my thing, baby. I was fucking making Jazz Fest fucking magic in that motherfucker. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. Fucking bring me 3 cans of Spam and fucking stay the weekend. I'll fucking lay up underneath the top like a fucking Vietnam soldier. They don't find me. It gets dark in there. They all go home. Yeah, me and then I shared the fucking Spam with one of the security guards. He started bringing crackers. I'm like, pal, you a fucking best friend. You mind cutting your penis off so we can have sex here? Because it's fucking drying up here. And them fucking people keep calling me. Yeah, I'm like, hey, I'll fucking start lying to them. Yeah, maybe I'll fucking tell them when them Spam people call you, partner, you fucking lie or you tell them the truth.
Oh, I get it. The fucking Spam. That's pretty fucking clever.
They Spam, them callers calling me. They know how much I like Spam, so they call me like 10 times a day. I'm like, hey, pal, fucking calm yourself.
I rarely answer.
Yeah.
If it's a spam,
yeah.
Voicemail, baby.
Oh, I answer. They got money. Yeah, they gonna give me money, so I try to lie, try to guess what I need to say for them to send the money.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, come on, I know you Russians got money. Yeah. You got Ukraine's money now. I want a fucking bonus check. Yeah, come on. Put fucking Putin on the phone. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him something. I'm gonna go over there and fucking turn that place around, bang all them whores.
Gosh.
Yeah, I caught so many diseases from fucking Jazz Fest. I could fucking wipe out a whole population. Ain't never developed no shots for Kurt. Yeah, I'm like the fungus that won't go away.
Oh, you need tough acting connect.
Yeah, boy, I've been sleeping underneath that top. You know how many feet were on that top? Stinky ones, too. Yeah, got mud all in the toes.
Oh, that's so gross. That's so gross. So gross.
Some broad had fucking so much dirt in her toenails. I was like, yeah, baby, I got this toothpick right here by my ear. Fucking clean them things out. Do a little work on there. That's right. Don't put dirt on my dick, bitch. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, but you put fucking Greg's booty hole dirt on your dick.
His name was Greta then. I don't want to talk about it. Fucking hurts a little bit, you know. I'd pretend like I don't have feelings, but that one kind of fucking shook me up.
Well, that's good, man. That's Trump.
Yeah, you kind of rubbed me the wrong way, Mel.
You sound like he rubbed you the right way.
Yeah, for a little bit.
You got him by the balls. You got him by the balls.
Ain't nothing more unattractive than a pregnant woman. Yeah, I tell you that much.
Oh, man.
I don't care how much
Depends on who you
fucking
ask.
makeup you doll them things up with. It's like if you looked at the fucking meth syringe and your teeth were in it. Yeah, it's like it's a put off. I'll tell you that much. Yeah. Fucking y'all don't know. You don't have no clue. That's because you don't go. I'm a mover and a shaker, baby. I'm out there, Le Bon Temps Roulette.
I bet.
Yeah, they fucking call me. You got one of them calls to play when the Spam people call me. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right.
My name is James, and I'm calling you from Medicare Health Services. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing good, James. How you doing?
I'm doing really good. Thank you so much for asking. Well, we are calling people on Medicare in your state regarding new added benefits. So are you still on Medicare, Part A and B?
Yeah, I get it all.
Great. So it makes you perfectly qualified for all those new added benefits and savings that Medicare has to offer. Can you please confirm what's your zip code?
Yes, 7001.
7001
That's it. Is this
in
about?
Louisiana, right?
You got it. This about them
Great.
visit. This about the visit.
Beg your pardon?
Tell them people to keep it down in the back. They're loud.
Okay. Is it better now?
Nah, they still talking. Tell them kids to shut up.
Well, there are a number of people who are working in this company, so you might be hearing their noise. So I was saying that you are currently residing in Louisiana, right?
I'm here, yes.
Great. And just to be sure, do you have like Medicaid along with your Medicare?
Oh, I got some card that I give to people. I'm like, here's the card. They look at it and then charge me like $200, and then I get out of there. It's just hemorrhoids and things like that.
You was supposed to be.
Like you are paying co-pays and premiums for like $200?
Yes, that's it.
Oh my God, that's a really high co-payments that you are making over there. And what's your date of birth?
It's August 6th.
And what's the year?
47.
47.
I just make
All
up
right,
any
may God
age.
bless you. Wow. And do you have any kind of other insurance active right now, like TRICARE or CHAMP-PA?
It's just mostly hemorrhoids and a little bit of rash. Had a rash for a little while. That cost like $400 for this cream. I never used it.
Okay. Well, sir, the thing is, basic reason of this call is to help you out in lowering your cost for your medicine, okay? And also provide you coverage for your doctor appointments, area coverage, body coverage, as well as dental, vision, hearing, and the cost of your medicine as well.
Yeah, 'cause they didn't even give me a Band-Aid or nothing. You just put the cream on, let it dry in the air.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
and then they give
sir,
us
I was
marijuana sometimes. They want me to smoke
asking
marijuana. But I don't do
I
that.
was saying
Makes
that-
me sneeze.
Sir, I was saying that, do you make
That
your
doesn't
own
make me
decisions?
sneeze.
Yeah, no. Greta makes all of my decisions. She don't let me do nothing for myself. I just go hide in the bathroom sometimes for hours. Should have never bring that woman into my house.
He hung up.
I'm back. What up, miss? Let's go at the end. That was good. Yeah, just telling people whatever. I'm trying to get some money out of
Did he
him.
hang up on you?
Yeah, it's funny. He didn't sound Russian. You know, that all thought it happened at once. I took this picture on Facebook and made it look like a painting. And next thing you know, fucking no Russians keep calling me trying to give me insurance.
I know, these people don't know, man. They're giving it away to the Russians.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. They fucking call me up. I'm like, hey, man, just send me the money, pal. Come on, man. I'm going to Mid-City Bayou Boogaloo. Watch a floating fucking brass band next weekend. I need some cash, man. This fucking spam don't grow on trees. It comes
right,
from
baby.
Hawaii. You have to fucking ship that shit all the way here from Hawaii. You're like, hey, pal, it's fucking not free. You're going to have to send a couple of bucks from your Vladimir's fucking war chest. Yeah. All right, well, man, I think you're doing a good job with that. Yeah, I had to start fucking recording all my phone calls because fucking Greta threatened me. If it fucking makes it to Netflix, I want him to have a lot of good audio. What you broke over there? You broke something?
No.
You ripped that fucking thing off the fucking keyboard again? That thing was Gorilla Glued on there. Ah, you did that. That thing was on there tighter than fucking Greg's dick. All right, this is starting to hurt my voice, so I'm going to go lay down. Take a dump.
Hey, good night.
All right, see you later, man. Did you really break?
Oh, I didn't break none.
Yeah, Allie, come on, something flew.
I ain't broke none.
Is that your cell
I know
phone?
what it is.
I think my phone fell on the ground, but
Yeah, it was
Oh,
definitely
good. Leave
the
that
phone.
there.
It's definitely the phone.
Shit, annoying, like a
yeah,
bug.
it didn't break. This is a good case, man.
All right. What else happened? The Elon Musk guy was in the news again. I've come to believe that. I think this is all just like, it's just bullshit. There's some people in pop culture that seem to be like total bullshit. And when I say they're bullshit, they just seem to have to be in the news so that you see it constantly. The Megan Fox and the Machine Gun Kelly guy, the Kardashians.
Kardashians.
Like, there's certain people that the media just goes, and here's the people we tell you about. Britney Spears, she done lost a baby. It's a good thing that they aborted it while it was still legal. Once she found out she couldn't do all those drugs and be pregnant, she fucking...
Well, yeah, and then she wasn't going to be able to
Co-hanged it.
breastfeed because her tits are fake. So she was like, oh, fuck, I'm not going to be able to feed it. And there's
She
a formula shortage, so she can't
streamed the
breastfeed.
live abortion on TikTok. Unfortunately, everybody was watching something going on in Buffalo.
Yeah. So she's fucked.
But anyway, Elon Musk was back in the news,
All right.
and they tied into his Twitter, him not buying Twitter.
Oh,
He
he
wants an
didn't buy?
investigation now on how many people actually are on Twitter. A lot of fake accounts. So this is like the opposite from what happened when Facebook went public. The people buying Facebook wanted to know how many actual, people ahead. So they made everybody switch their names to their real names except for the trannies.
Come on.
I registered. I identify as a tranny. So I have my fake name still on Facebook.
Oh, God.
That's not your real name.
No,
It is to me.
it's the one I made up instead of the one the government gave me.
My government name.
Government.
My street name. Lil T.
Street man.
I was slightly more creative than my mom picking one out of the Bible.
Yeah, my mom too.
Yeah, they all did.
Oh,
it was like the only
made
fucking.
it to the fucking archangel,
It was
man.
the only book in town.
It was.
That way, when you die and you get there, they're like, "Okay, he's one of us. Let him
Yep.
in. Congratulations,
That's true.
you chose correctly." Some of his predictions. He wants to dig a giant tunnel to clear up traffic jams from a network of like tunnels down there. They shoot you through that tunnel like the old mail things at the bank.
Yeah, like Futurama.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Going to Baton Rouge. Boom. That'd be pretty neat, man.
Yeah. How long would it take to go to Baton Rouge
What?
if they had one of the tunnels? Like 5 minutes?
The problem is, then you get there, and then what? Then you got no vehicle. Like, I don't like that all just be so reliant on
The tunnels?
not the tunnels as much as after you get there. So you get in the tunnel, they shoot you there, then you're not going to just fucking fly to your destination. They don't have individual tunnels that going to pop you up to your destination.
They will once Elon's done.
It'd just be like a subway or something. And then how is this such a, like, they're like, oh, he's got this idea to do these tunnels in major cities to tunnel people away. Isn't that called a subway?
Kind of.
Don't they have like closed subways all over the place?
Think so.
So it's like they already did that. It's not nothing new. Maybe you're going to do it a different way, which I would hope so. They're not the original fucking. Where does all the pollutants go in the subway?
Into the blue water.
Gotcha. They removed those before they give the air back to us.
Goes into the sandwich meats.
Yeah, I thought that one was pretty dumb and like sounds like they already did that before. And Musk repeatedly claimed that he will cure common and debilitating diseases using computer microchips hooked to people's brains.
All right.
It's possible if it's like neuro diseases or whatever.
Yeah,
they can
we got-
reprogram your nerves or muscles.
Yeah, we've definitely come a long way since they've been shoving things in people's eyes and just like mushing some of the brain up. You know what I'm saying? We have come a long way. Like that's where this stems from.
Yeah.
Like back in the day when they just shove something in there and go, hey, you know what? There's the part that's fucked up and just we'll kill that part. And you leave and you're like, you're like, you feel better?
I think something cool that if they could do something like, I know they already do it where they like isolate a nerve. Somebody's in severe back pain and it can't really be repaired. They can isolate that and like give the person freedom from pain for that, like turn the receptors off. There's shit they can do. So it could probably help a lot of chronic. You tell me to shut up? Just saying there's a lot of stuff that he could probably do and that they could probably do with technology. Fuck you.
The yelling one was great. Shut up.
Fuck y'all. So I'm not allowed to talk about nothing?
Huh?
Everything
No,
I
I'm
say is
sorry.
dumb to y'all.
What were you saying?
Nothing.
Well, yeah,
it was
we'll
dumb.
hang the light right there.
I'm going to hang you right there. Man. Fuck you.
Oh, man.
Next point. Next prediction.
Starting to feel like Johnny Depp over here. Better not shit in the bed.
I can't wait to shit all over your bed.
I do like everything else. I would just flick it to your side and go to bed.
That's nice. That's nice.
All right.
All right.
He also wants to colonize space by 2050.
Okay.
He wants to build a self-sustaining city on Mars. This led me to believe, and also this week on this note, Mag was talking about just things being unnatural. I think he was talking about the abortion and all that shit, about just how unnatural we live. And then when I read this about going to Mars, and like you're going to live there and have this colony on Mars.
And they're going to put the dome so they have the atmosphere, right?
Something is wrong.
Yeah.
So think about how reliant you are on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Like that whole thing is
Shut
going to
up.
be on running air conditions and some kind of, and then the growing of the food. One fucking thing fucks up, and
the
that
whole
whole thing crashes. Like here, if you lived a very natural life, shit's gonna get fucked up and it's bad for you. But it seems to be kind of self-regulating. When it's 100%, you cannot sustain life somewhere without these things. Like, holy crap, the whole colony just wiped out in no time.
It's like Total Recall, man. You know?
It's like you're holding up this system that if it fails, you all die.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm like, holy crap, we already living in that. We're kind of already there.
Some of them do that.
We're there. We're already there. We can't live naturally no more. It's ruined. Like, we are so unnatural beings now that we're 100% reliant on the system
Oh, yeah.
rotating
Sure.
and nothing failing.
Right.
Although there's other forces out there worrying about itself, and it's not really worried about you, and it's constantly fighting against it. So it's fucking crazy to me. I'm like, all right, maybe go live on Mars. Ain't no different here.
That's not real.
It's not real.
Mars ain't real, right?
It's possible.
Anyway.
We really don't know.
Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody really care? The moon is on fire out there, and Mayday can't stare. We watched Clark on Netflix. Remember,
really?
Clark was one of the shows that was up in the air, and I'm like, all right, let's give it a...
Skarsgård.
Yeah, Skarsgård.
One
There's
of the
two
Skarsgårds,
Skarsgårds. Because I
right.
watched
Really?
the other Skarsgård in half of the Northman, or whatever it's called.
Oh, wow.
Northman?
Northman.
Yeah.
How was this one? How was Clark?
It's not good.
What? Come on.
The first episode was not good.
It was weird. I mean, I like him. He's different. He's a weird person, so he's interesting, but like,
The way it was written
so
and
weird.
directed was
oh,
not
that's the
good.
show where he fucked the mom and the ugly girl.
Yeah, he fucks a lot of whores.
Oh yeah, but he fucked like this rich lady, and she's old, and then her kid, and it was like, what the fuck? Fuck both of them in the same night.
Wow.
It's gross.
Like, the story wasn't a problem to me, and the actors weren't a problem. It was the directing. It's the way it jumps around and the way it's done, kind of goofy. Like artistic, trying to be artistic or something, made it not fun to watch. If it was on HBO and done like The Staircase,
Right.
then I think the show could have been good. It was done more goofy, corny, and then jumped around like almost like a 70s TV show almost or something.
There was some cool visuals in it and stuff. I don't know. It's just
The only thing going forward to me is the story, because it says the write-up on it is about him, I guess, kidnapping somebody, because it says it gave rise to the term Stockholm Syndrome. So he's going to end up like kidnapping somebody, and like it seems like the story might be good if I can just stay into it.
Right,
but the way it's directed and it like it's not fun. Written and directed,
Sure.
I would say, is hurting it. but the story might get interesting enough. And maybe the story, too, will explain why they did it like this. I don't know. But anyway, first episode, not overly impressed.
No. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like the greatest thing ever.
What's better, that or the staircase?
I think the staircase is probably a little better.
Really?
But like they're both like about not like the greatest thing ever, but
right, yeah.
somewhat
Both not
interesting.
good.
I don't know.
Good talk.
It's hard to like. I don't know what you want to tell you. Like neither
No,
one of these
that's
shows
it.
stuck out.
I understand. Did you see the trailer for Westworld season 4 yet?
Hell yeah.
Can't believe we're on season 4 already.
God, it looks so fucking good. Oh. Yeah.
Did you watch season 3?
No, I haven't. I've only made it to season 1.
Wait, you only on 1?
Yeah.
You got a ways to go,
I know,
partner.
that's all right. I don't
So when you watch
mind.
the trailer 4, you're like, what the fuck is this?
I mean, I have an idea. I see all the characters, and
Right,
I've learned
right.
like a lot about them.
You
so
know
I'm
who's
like,
not going to die. Or yet they might. Because they're
they could
robots.
Get, yeah, and they could come back and get.
Oh, you got a
refreshed or-
long way to go.
Yeah,
Shit.
no, it's amazing.
Yeah, that show is incredible.
I will say, I'm tempted to get HBO just for that. When that comes out, that's 3 seasons right there. It's like, fuck, man. That'll
Yeah.
blow my mind.
Yeah, it's good. Definitely one of those shows, too, that got more and more complicated and
Oh, yeah.
crazy. Like
Like a
on
dark,
just a...
huh?
Huh?
Like dark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
also,
fucked
too,
up.
the fight scenes in it and the way it looks is incredible.
Yeah.
So that comes out June 26th, so we got a little ways for that. But very cool to see the trailer. One of the great series that actually start being made.
Hell yeah.
Incredible, man. Incredible. Right there under Chernobyl.
Next Friday, Love, Death, and Robots season 3 comes out, and
That's
I
pretty cool.
think this will be the last season for Love, Death, and Robots. I remember hearing on PPV guys that
PP.
Netflix did away with their animation department.
What?
So I guess this is it for Love, Death, and Robots.
Oh man.
I can't see them having no animations anymore. It's kind of weird.
Unless they just don't do original. Like they just buy cartoons from people or whatever. Like they put the animes on there that are already done.
Comes out this Friday. They're nice. They're short. It's kind of fun. I'm looking forward to watching them and then ranking them. That was kind of fun that we did on the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mayday doesn't have Netflix, so he won't get to see any of this.
Damn, you don't have Netflix either?
Yeah, nope, that boy ain't nothing. He's been watching Little House on the Prairie.
Fuller House, man. Fuller
Yeah.
House.
All right, let's see if this will make you get Netflix. Mac from the Dead. That's
what?
right.
Return of the Mac.
Norm Macdonald shot a secret final Netflix stand-up special before dying.
What? Did he know he was dying?
I'm not dying.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, he had cancer for like 10 years or something, right?
Oh, all right.
It says he self-shot a final hour of the new stand-up to be released in the event of his death.
What? That's kind of weird.
He did have
So
cancer.
wait, it sounds like, I mean, kind of guessing here, there's going to be like a stand-up thing that he did live and then another hour of material that he shot. Like, dude, I'm telling you, like, how much did Netflix give him for that?
Yeah. He had a gambling problem, so maybe not a whole lot.
Like, I'm going to give you my final performance. But you know McDonald, I mean, how much is really that worth? What?
20 grand? I don't know, 100 grand?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Millions?
Who knows? Noel McDonald, not that many people are going to watch that, right? Definitely more people will watch it now
I
that he's
would.
dead.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Would you fast forward to the part that he did knowing that he was going to be dead?
Yes.
Really?
Absolutely.
You go fast forward to that?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
He
yeah.
been knew he was gonna die though.
I don't like watching them stand-up things. You?
Sometimes.
I feel like that lately they haven't been funny. Like the last good one was the Chris Rock like ones where he's in the purple suit. I thought that shit was hilarious.
I thought that was Eddie Murphy.
No.
Chris Rock did one in the purple suit too?
He had a purple, he had a red.
Rip
Chris
off.
Rock had the purple.
All right.
Oh, purple's like the most illustrious.
Is that the
you
one
know?
where you said that tiger went tiger?
Yes.
All right.
Right? Incredible.
Yeah. I don't like it. It's just kind of boring to me.
Oh yeah, I mean it's got to be really good to keep you captivated into it. You know.
Right.
I don't know how long. I don't know how long. What you call it? I don't know how long
It was like when Kurt had that thing on his
Yeah,
lip. Yeah, you talking about me? Yeah, I'm up. I'm up.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Maybe they got something growing on him. Yeah, he's slurping it up. Yeah, put that porta potty water in his nose. Yeah, all right, I'm going back, lay back down, take a dump. Dude, so this baby food shortage really is a thing? I guess so, right?
Yeah, I think it is. Because I have people that I know, and they're posting on Facebook about not having, you know.
So once they came out, and I'm sure we're partly responsible because we went and told people. Remember that shit happened at something that we were eating at Rouse's?
Yeah.
Every time I like something and I come on the show and I say it, next thing you know, fucking depleted.
God, we need to feed this thing.
I need to shoot it. Abort it. Hey, hurry up and kill this thing while it's still legal. There we go.
Wow.
That baby kind of sounded like that bitch at Rouse's. Like having a real bad day. Yeah, it don't sound like a baby. It sounds like a grown adult
Because I
crying.
think he pitched it down.
Kind of sounds like a dying lamb. Yeah, that sounds like Greta when I fucking told her this shit's over and I never loved her. I'm like, hey, you fucking put your dick back on now. I never loved you. Christ's sake, man. Somebody go get the wet nurse. I've never heard of that before. So, dude, I went and did some research on feeding baby. There was something else. As a scientist, I feel obligated. I volunteer my services. It was the road I went down. This reminded me of the road I went down when I wanted to know about circumcisions.
Oh, God.
And you start going to some real weird places, and
Yeah.
you're like, I
Yeah,
can't fucking believe this.
Right.
Like, it's very strange. Like, when I did this and seen where we have evolved to today, to where we're living under the fucking dome, and we have, or since we've moved to Mars, this uninhabitable place.
Uninhabitable.
And so they had rich women didn't want to have to breastfeed the baby.
Yeah, it fucks your tits up.
No, probably because they wanted to drink wine and shit. But for whatever reason, rich women thought they were above feeding their child.
They also might have thought it was going to fuck their boobs up and make them, like, weird and make their nipples weird, you know? From being
For
sucked
whatever
on them.
reason, rich women decided they would hire, or not hire, I guess you would just enslave people. This is what I also don't understand. If you are a racist, like, slave owner, wouldn't you not want your baby to drink the milk out of them? Like, if you don't like them people so much.
No, they want to take the good parts out of them. So the nutrients make them stronger and healthier and all that kind of stuff.
Because they're superior.
Yes.
Because as the evolution process moves along to
They were
what?
bred
of
to,
not the
yes.
evolution, but more of the domestication process.
yes.
You just, like a pig, turn fucking pink and like we had no hair and your breasts don't function correctly and your womb is polluted. It's amazing. How do they even have babies?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyway, the rich women decided they didn't have to fucking feed the babies, so they get these things called wet nurses, and they would just be women whose job there was to fucking milk the babies, or the opposite way
fuck,
around.
Man. That's
To
gross.
feed the babies, so that rich women would just come in and throw the baby on the wet nurse lap and have.
Rouse's. Keep suckling, baby.
Oh God.
So it's like somebody's responsibility. That was, I don't even know if it was called a job. I guess it was a job, not in the sense that we think of. I mean, what do you just live in the castle and fucking suckle infants all day?
Oh, that's gross, bro.
And then when the baby does not require your tit anymore, what happens to those women? Do they have some kind of retirement plan? No. Go out there and do something.
You go
like hay
clean
or something.
toilets or something.
That's crazy. I was living the good life. You probably let you eat at the table. You think they let you
No,
eat at the table?
no way.
Nah?
No
You gotta go
way.
up in the back
Servants'
room?
chambers. Oh, yeah. No.
What a fucked up job. Almost job, whatever. What would you call it then? Service to the king or something? I wonder when this is. What year is this that this happened?
I don't know. I don't see that in the notes. I can't figure it out.
But like, wait, we're talking like colonial times or shit like that? Like the king and
so.
queen, like 1600s.
When
Sire, would you like me to go get the wet nurse?
So then what happens, though, throughout time, I'm not going to read the notes because it's boring. I'm going to just tell you what I remember. At some point in history, here it is, breastfeeding in the Western world declined significantly. Wait, that's decline. Oh, all right. Yeah, it declined significantly in the 1800s to the 1960s. By the 1950s, the predominant attitude of breastfeeding was that it was something practiced by the uneducated and those of the lower class. The practice was considered old-fashioned and a little disgusting for those who could not afford infant formula and discouraged by medical practitioners and media of the time.
That's insane. So they convince women not to give their natural food to their children so they can make money.
And they made it disgusting.
Right. They made you feel like you were gross for doing a natural fucking thing of nature.
This is my problem.
Wow.
We've all come to the understanding that everything is fucking fake and we're all brainwashed. And if you haven't come to that reality yet, maybe you will eventually and maybe you never will. But unfortunately, all this societal shit and our structure, from the religious system to just culture itself, is manipulated and created for other people's benefit other than your own. And that's the way it's always been, and that's the way it will always be. And just some of the sick shit that they do, like this, convince fucking people that their fucking natural way of sustaining life. Like, we're talking about sustaining life. And I'm not talking about you living. We're talking about the human race surviving. The greatest natural instinct, the only natural instinct slightly more possible than the instinct to self-destruct, is the instinct to survive. The greatest of all the human experience, the drive, or any animal experience, the drive to survive and stay alive, was then reprogrammed in your brain to take away the control of sustaining life and sold to somebody else. To the point that they made it seem disgusting.
That's crazy. I really had no idea that was why they stopped doing it.
I think baby formula is like some wheats and shit like that, grains and stuff, then mushed up or something.
No, supposedly it comes from cow milk.
No, I don't think so. I think it's grain and shit.
You sure?
And then now they can fuck with you. And you know what? How weird is this? I'm gonna tell you, people act like.
Can I say something?
They such good people. What?
Most formulas are made from a protein from cow's milk that's been altered to easier digest and enhanced with extra nutrients babies need for growth and development. Certain amounts of protein, fat, calcium, and vitamins need to be included according to the FDA. So, yeah, it says they do milk whey and casein, which is the milk sugar, as protein source, a blend of vegetable oils, lactose, carbohydrate source, vitamin mineral mix, and other ingredients. Because you're saying it's fucking wheat. That didn't make any sense.
I thought it was mushed up.
It's not.
So then they gotta
dear.
take the cow's milk and then they boil it and they do all kinds of shit to it to make it safe. And then they got rid of all the chemicals in it. So then they have to go and put artificial fucking calcium and everything in it because they stripped it all away instead of just drinking out the mom's breast. And then what kind of fucking campaign did it? When was this going on? Is that about the same time they were making people fucking scared of weed? Fucking
Reefer madness.
yeah, like, oh man, fucking don't do the deadly weed. Here, have a fucking sip of alcohol and feed your baby this. It's modified cow milk. It's better than them titties. You don't want a fucking baby on your fucking tit. It was only goddamn made that way.
I get it. I get it.
I guarantee you, the motherfuckers that was making it gross and fucking getting everybody hooked on, oh, this is better. Why? Because science improved it. The science did this. We mixed some fucking chemicals together and added it to cow milk. And hey, it's better than your fucking tit. You don't want that disgusting stuff. You don't want an infant sucking milk out of your breast. You could go to the store and buy some milk sucked out of a fucking cow's breast and then fucking in a lab and in a big old tub and then fucking shipped and then packaged and then delivered and then sat outside in the heat in some little glass jar and some dude dropped off on a bicycle. Like, get the fuck out of here. It's nuts. And people fell for it. We like, how can people be so fucking dumb? How can people sit there and deny fucking pretty basic fucking shit and be convinced by the... Oh, yeah, COVID. Right. Never happened before. Totally not. The same motherfuckers fighting for something one day, fighting against it the next. What generation are you for? You gonna fight against the old shit? You gonna fight against the new shit? What you gonna be? We all little ants. Everybody got their little fucking job. You know, there's the person, they go fight against that. Now, this is the person, go fight against this. And then you know what happens sometimes? You age, and then you get into a different tax bracket. Next thing you know, you're fighting for this, and you're fighting for that. And you got to push all these different buttons, and then you get confused. You know, I don't even know what button to press anymore. What's the one that fixes everything? Oh, that's right. There's not a button that fixes everything, so I might as well just stay the fuck home. Like crazy.
I'm sorry.
Does anybody really know what
You got
time
me
it
reading
is?
about the. So basically,
Yeah,
part of
that's
the issue was that some people can't breastfeed because either the baby won't latch or there's some weird reason. So the part of the reason they started the formula is because some people literally could not breastfeed, like it was impossible. But I mean, I don't know. Couldn't you pump it? And then some people don't make enough milk.
And
There's
some
always-
people fucking allergic to peanuts.
Yeah.
Somehow the world goes on. That's all
Alright.
bullshit.
Okay, I'm just saying.
And if you know what, if we got to a point of a human species where the women can no longer fucking breastfeed, then that shit means it's over. This fucking animal is flawed. You know what? We probably did. I don't think people have no instincts no more. I don't think we have none. We don't have no instincts. Everything's programmed.
Consume.
Huh?
Consume.
That ain't even an instinct. I don't think we had that. I think we fucking trained from the day we're born. No natural instincts whatsoever. Everything has been taught. I'm being serious. I've come to that point. I think we're totally blank computers. That little processing system, if it ever did run on a human being, that bitch long done fucking been gone away. We are the equivalent of them pigs on the farm that are like pink, soft. You let that pig run through the fucking jungle right now and get all cut up, yeah, fucking die out there, get some kind of infection. Like we're domesticated fucking pigs. As long as they keep the air conditioner on, I'm happy. Midwives. I wonder if they got a woman. Where's she at? Where that was? I was in that story somewhere. I don't know where it went.
I see it. You talking about the lady that froze her shit?
Yeah, this lady, she fucking selling milk. Goddamn, how the fuck she gonna do that? You can't even buy goddamn raw milk. How this woman giving away fucking titty milk? Like you can't even fucking
it says
buy.
something fucked up. It says she had an oversupply in her milk production. And
Yeah,
it says that,
she had some huge cans.
Yeah, it says-
went over there and had a squirt.
it says neither of her kids can drink any of it because they both had multiple mouth surgeries causing them to refuse a bottle. What the
She
fuck?
just pouring out then hot. What is?
So it says they have to be fed directly from the breast.
What the fuck kind of surgery
I
is
do
that?
not understand.
What
And why
kind of
both of
surgery
them?
is
I
that?
don't understand.
What's the difference between the motherfucking nipple and a tit?
I have no idea.
That don't make no goddamn sense.
I'm just telling you
the
that's
kind
what
of
this
shit the
fucking
news
shit
puts
says.
out.
You put it on there.
Yeah, news dumb. What is that? Like WWL or something. They're all as dumb as the other one. They're the fucking assholes who make it disgusting to fucking drink milk out of a woman's tit, but it's okay to go suck a cow's asshole.
Yeah.
It's fucking psycho, dude. It's not right. It's wrong. And these fucking dude, it's just crazy that it's like these people make and they charge for this shit. If I click on more than 2 NOLA.com articles a week, they want to charge me per article. I gotta fucking click on that bitch and then copy and paste real fast before that thing pops up. I'm like, I'll get you commie bastards. Stole that shit fair and square. You gotta pay for your fucking propaganda. That's fucking nuts. I bet you back in the day they convincing all these motherfuckers that you're gonna need some corporation and fucking to milk a cow and then fucking put calcium in that shit so you can feed your kids so you're not the disgusting motherfucker. There's poor people that are actually sitting there and not paying to fucking feed their child much superior and beneficial fucking fluids out of its own mother. Dude, we're gonna get there in 10 years. There's fucking news stations that are out there fucking acting like they reporting news and not just creating fucking news. These motherfuckers gonna have men having babies in some fucking box or something somewhere.
Why it gotta be in a box?
Cause that's gross to have a baby inside of you. Oh, never mind, it ain't a baby. Fuck, my bad. It's gross to have the potential of a human life inside of you growing.
Oh.
Squash that potential. Fucking Jesus, man. I'm telling you, more motherfuckers need abortions. I tell you what, there's a baby food shortage right now, so you better hurry up and make sure they don't fucking repeal that thing, Roe v. Wade. If not, a lot more gonna die. This is just a big coincidence that they cut off the baby food fucking supply.
Gross.
I went and bought a case of it. We ain't even gonna have a baby, but fucking if we did, I wouldn't want to be able to feed it. And you know what I had? I had to come to the conclusion, man. I'm reeling a pallet fucking out to my truck, and I'm like passing all these pregnant women. They're running into Walmart. Ah, baby's hungry. I'm like, it ain't born yet, baby. Take it fucking slow your roll. So I'm like, I'm rolling this whole pal. I'm like, man, I don't even have a kid. Like, this is dumb. But if I happen to have one, I don't want it to starve. And like, as I'm passing all them women, I'm just counting all the dead babies that are not going to eat because I'm filling my truck up.
God, you are sick.
Yeah, you my kind of guy, bro. Fuck, I bought me a couple of packs, but I drank them. Yeah, I got thirsty. I was out there at the Jazz Fest. I'm like, man, this got nutrients in it. It's pretty good. It's good for babies. It's good for Kurt. He gave me the squirts, man. We had to go shit in that blue water. And it splashed up, got all over my khaki shorts.
Wow, all right.
Yeah, I used one of my socks to fucking wipe it up. And I went out there with no socks on. I'm like, hey, pal, fucking fit in around here. Bang me 4 more broads. They're like, I like your tan lines on your ankles. That was a good one.
Wow.
Is it over? Time to go pictures of the moon?
What?
4 minutes.
Pitch what?
Take pictures of the moon.
Okay, you really were fucking obsessed with that. What's going on with the moon?
What else is there to do?
Is it like a
Motherfuckers
new
on fire,
moon?
burning people's eyeballs out.
Really?
A lot of people gonna have to have retina surgery
They had,
after
like, an
this.
eclipse
Have to
or
go one of them Elon Musk microchips put in your fucking brain. So you see the sun again. That's right.
Okay.
What is that one?
Rare Earth.
Huh? Yeah,
Rare
Rare Earth is fucking awesome.
That does sound good.
That horn is tolerable.
It's recorded very well, probably through ribbon mic, so it's
not in your
harsh.
face.
Right. Little reverb.
What's the other one? The Weather Underground? Traffic? Huh? This reminds me of that a little bit. Yeah. There's some real gangster shit right there. So funny shit this week happened. One of the hurricane models, like 14-day weather prediction ones, you know? One of them had a fucking storm. Like Thursday, I think it's the 26th. I had that bitch right on the wall. It's bam. Let's go. Let's get hurricane season cranked up. One of the models predicted that. Well, the news got very upset that it got posted. Like we listen to, well, I listen to Mike's weather page. The guy Mike from Florida does a really good job. Very entertaining. I watch it mostly during hurricane season, and I hope to not catch it live because I like to fast forward through after he plays with the fucking dog and talks about drinking and shit. It's like, dude, just get to the fucking weather, man. Come on. Yeah, I don't need to know you personally. You know, he's just doing the things he thinks he should do.
Some people like all that for some reason.
I don't mind it when it's sprinkled in, but like he started doing it too much. Like, you know, come on.
He's trying to sell himself.
Yeah, he's making money now. But anyway, people like him, I guess, you know, people, the models are out there, right? If that's your thing, and that's what you do, you go look at the models. If people go to your site because they want you to go walk them through the weather forecast, basically, then that's why they go to you. And they're just telling you what's on the models. Now, granted, that picture looked gangster, right? It made people click on it. It's very good. That motherfucker didn't make the model. He didn't make, or they, I think it was multiple people, they didn't make up, like, the situation.
Sure.
But they bashed the shit out of it to the point where they're going on there making this is not accurate and it's 14 days out and highly unlikely and blah, blah, blah. They started writing fucking, and dude, it's multiple. All the news sources are jumping on it. They're all trying to, like, discredit these places to go get the weather other than them. And it just made me think, I'm like, God, y'all fucking, they won for that. They got little underground Facebook weathermen who are looking at models, probably the same exact goddamn models that they're looking at.
Sure.
Or beat them to the punch or put something out. Because the damn thing, they come out. So then the more I start thinking about it and, like, watching it, like, then a new model comes out and it's nowhere near here, right?
Yeah.
It just dissipates. And then another model comes out later on and shows it going into Florida. And another model came out and it shows it in the United States. I mean, in Louisiana again. So as these models are running, it's changing. Those models are potential for something to happen, right? That's all they really are, is computers taking all the information and go, hey, best guess, here's this one. And the different companies that own these things, that run these models, they disagree because of how they process the information or whatever.
Sure.
And it's very fucking difficult, I'm sure. There's a lot of data that goes into that.
Right.
Whoever wrote that script,
Oh.
incredible.
Yeah.
My thing is, though, there's a potential for that to happen. If one of the computer models shows that's happening, that means there's a greater chance that that is going to happen than if a computer model never showed that.
Sure. Right.
Right? We're trusting these computer models.
Yeah.
When they say dumb shit, like amateur shit, it lets you know who they're talking to, who's their audience, and who and why they do what they do. Anyway, when they say dumb shit like, this far out, it's not accurate. It's like, motherfucker, I remember Ida.
Oh, yeah.
I remember Ida.
Oh, week.
I know this one.
10 days, yeah.
It was at least 14 days when they had that thing directly on time. Exactly what happened, they were showing that 14 days out from the models and other people. And the news ignored it. And then the news slowly started to trickle in. By the time the fucking news said that Ida was going to hit here, the mayor already is up there saying how it's too late to fucking do anything. Right. I really think, I come to believe they don't want to evacuate
Fucking great song.
They don't want to pay. They don't want to deal with what it does. So if they can fucking wait, and all the responsibility is off of the people. People are so used to the government making decisions for them that now you took it away. Now you can't feed your fucking baby because it's disgusting. And you're stuck. And for a lot of people, they're relying on the government to get them out. Hey, I tell you what, they get some land on Mars. You want to go live there? They need some help. Like, how bad is that? You stuck in the fucking tunnel and you got nowhere to go and you totally not self-sufficient whatsoever. It's just crazy to me that I'm like, a computer model ran that. Like, y'all bashing it and then saying dumb shit like you can't know this far out. Yeah, granted, yes. It's going to be more and more likely the moment right before it happens.
Right.
Well, fuck, man. They give you the answers to the test when it's over.
Right.
But my thing is that fuck the news. You got the computer models. Why anybody goes watches any of those motherfuckers besides just for entertainment value, I have no clue. You got the models. Go to the fucking website. Go get an app. Run the fucking models and look at what it says. Like, it's that easy. And you got to make your own decisions. And they're going to come with consequences. Sometimes good decisions, sometimes bad decisions. But to sit here and wait for the government or the fucking news to tell you what you need to do when it's time to get the baby off the tit, that's a fucking problem, man. And I see how they go and bash people because then they want to discredit those sources. So the only source that you can get your information is through them, and that's the same people who fucking sold you everything else that's been bad for you. Same place, fucking cigarette commercials back in the day. Same place when I was a kid telling us to use fucking plastic bags instead of paper. Fucking same place that fucking convinced you all to go get experimental shit shoved into you, and now you got fucking blood clots. Same fucking place that's gonna parade out a cast of character fucking puppets for you to go push a button to and maybe even go out there and fucking protest to. Same fucking people who are worried about abortion when they turned all the kids gay. Like, all kids are gay, man. You don't have to worry about that no more. If somebody gets pregnant, it's going to be in a lab somewhere. We don't have to worry about that shit. Then we'll fucking hock them up on that new soy milk, fucking wet nurse milk. Now, new from wet nurse, it's fucking soy milk. That's right. We grounded up all them dead chickens from the fucking COVID epidemic, and we removed the COVID. Now you can feed your child.
Vegan babyism.
Fucking crazy.
That would be nice. You can feed the GMO foods to the baby. Just give them corn syrup.
The problem, I think they said with the baby food is from India. Something going on with India.
Something going
Yeah, it's where
wrong.
all the cows are there.
You did not tell me this.
India found out a long time ago if they sell the fucking cow's milk, they make a fortune. So they just worship the cows out there. They don't get high off their own supply. They're like, these are not for you.
They teach the
These are
poor
going to
people
Europe.
that it's sacred because they don't want them to try to eat it or anything.
That's right.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That's why they got a bunch of saggy
Tell the
titties
poor
over
people,
there.
You can't have this, people.
It's so crazy, though. What a fucking weird-ass place.
Clown world,
place
dude.
is dumb.
Shit's been crazier and crazier by the day.
I'm just kind of glad that we had this Mayday Minute to make sure
Yeah.
that you're prepared.
Oh, yeah? For what?
Yeah.
It's a generator? Oh.
Now we gotta get a helmet, too. Put that in your supply if you're out there doing some hurricane preparedness.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget a fucking helmet. That way you can bring it in the
Lots of
tub.
guns? Should we have a gun?
Get your guns out.
Get your guns.
No. The only angry white people got guns.
All right.
That's the only people in the whole country.
Yeah. Oh, Lord, I hope I don't have to hear this fucking sound for a while. Wait, I thought if we got
I'm
hit,
kind of fucking done.
if we got hit last time, doesn't that mean that we were off the hook?
Yeah,
this
but you
time?
see, last year we weren't in a triple dip La Nina.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Are you joking on that?
Oh, no. Triple dip La Nina. Yeah, fuck.
That sounds like a meal at Chili's,
Triple
man.
dip La Nina. That's right. Taco Bell's bringing it back. Here comes Dolly Parton. Yeah, man, this motherfucker
Triple
got...
dip La
He's
Nina
got a
bonanza.
175-mile-an-hour hot sauce, man. Burn your ass.
What kind you want?
Ooh-wee, that's right. Doja Cat's over there bent over fucking
Come
Cholito.
breastfeed the sauce out of me.
That's right. We're going to come on down to Taco
Give
Bell.
my titty a squeeze.
We haven't had a mass shooting since 1998.
That's nice. If you can't
Oh,
drink
man.
this hot sauce out my booze.
Manny, I'm glad you feel better.
Thank you. Me too.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know what's going to happen next week, but it should be exciting. Thanks to
Is
the
the
person
hurricane
who
coming?
called. Sorry we didn't answer. Who called? Do you know?
I have no idea.
That was
Why?
Somebody called.
They calling about spam?
Somebody
I have
call.
no
Call
idea.
him back.
Yeah, I love spam. I'm like, my phone says spam. I'm like, hell yeah, baby. I'm answering this. I want 2 cases.
Nice.
You keep that baby.
Get her
safe.
back on the phone. Get that bitch back on the phone.
Shelly, you on the phone?
Shelly, is that you, Shelly?
God. I thought that's still to this day. I thought that was staged.
That was another greatest moments in Pickle Scoop history.
All right.
Great moments in pickle scoop history.
Before the block. And until next week, keep it not real.